you seen the grid? Open up that eye. I know they see the trails all up in the sky. Ancestors around me blowing with the sage smoke. Ain't no sleeping around here, yeah, I stay woke. Plant seeds in the soil, yeah, I'm in the garden. Trying to break the system down, that's where we get started. Eating clean, they trying to kill us with these GMOs. Running with a pack of wolves like I'm in Minnesota. Black fist up, yeah, it's getting real. Energy and motion, no more sitting still. Liberating minds, no more chains on you. My knowledge be the bullets when I bang on you. Spreading all this love for these hate niggas. Always dropping doors cause I stay with them. Cleaning up this mother earth, yeah, we gotta live. It's okay to take a little, but we down to give. Geometric signs got me tapped in. He said, watch this knowledge make you hit a backflip. We living in the now, you talking past tense. This light I got is shining everlasting. Hey, watching all the news say the same shit. Feeding you this bullshit information. They gotta keep you ill, they make money off medication. What keeps the system going is really the education. Killer flu shots, poison babies with these vaccines. High frequency, you don't know, you better ask me. While you're talking, I'll be looking at the fact sheet. Subconscious got me sitting in the backseat. Yeah, you see the chakras, man, I got them lined up. Started from the bottom, now the mind rising up. Still sleeping, I ain't worried, cause they time is up. Universal cosmos, I see it lining up. Gotta keep it real, they be looking like a mannequin. Start talking healthy, everybody gets panic. Lost in illusions, they can't see through the fantasy. I'm 360, Fibonacci with the galaxy. Sun gazing feet grounded to the source though. Tapped in with the stars, no more horoscope. The God mode, you might want to take some notes. You can be the Black Panther, I'ma still be the GOAT. Have you seen the grid? Open up that eye. I know they see the trails all up in the sky. Ancestors around me blowing with the sage smoke. Ain't no sleeping around here, yeah, I stay woke. Ancestors around me blowing with the sage smoke. Ain't no sleeping around here, yeah, I stay woke. Whoa.
Yeah. Baby. Yeah. 27.
It's gonna be.
I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I got ideas that I gotta get out. I am 27 in, care less what they talk about. Come from that corner, 5-4 black and pook. No other choice but to get the loot. Cut from a cloth, they don't make no more. Any disrespect now, I'm letting it go. That's why I pick and choose the company I keep. I'd rather be in the cuts, counting dope, rolling my leaf. Laugh at the hate, just intensify the hunger. Nothing new, been winning for 10 summers. All in the league, trying to build my stats. Leave that sucker shit over there. You niggas all cap. Yeah. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. I was always real. Never second guess, bro. Just scribble these words on my pad, don't shoot the messenger. Yeah.
listening to K-Mon C Radio. I'm your boy Jason T. And right now we got that new one from the boy Ketter Zone. And don't forget at the top of the hour, the topic, bitches that ain't shit. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Ketter Zone 2 V's, let's go.
Hey, fucked up, yeah, on a Friday. Roll it up, take a hit, rip the highway. Every day I run my way is a hot day. Did it up so clean, that's a flyway. Be slapping like a 10 niggas in the trunk. Stop at a red light, fired up another blunt. My young niggas on the block like turn it up. He look me, I look back like nigga what? On the mission trying to get it to another spot. Still trying to gotta get my money all got. Here, there, make a stop around every block. No sleep, run on like a fucking knot. TSG white looking at me, folks. He think the arm, I put the pedal to the floor. M's up, here, hollering at my kid folk. High as a cat screaming all on my window. Nigga, oh yeah, you can dance for tell the whole place. Here, you stand down, 2 P's in the air, reppin' beat down. Nigga, what? Nigga, oh yeah, you can dance for tell the whole place. Here, you stand down, 2 P's in the air, reppin' beat down. Get the front of the parking lot like Costco. Advertising so I ride through the street slow. Slow mo when you step out the car though. Black cat so clean to the side. Oh, blunt in my ear, ready for another session. Cause weak shit niggas coming with a soda pressing. Bull bro, try to spit out so to get a stepping. Dressed like 22, looking like 11. Stop looking at me hard, I don't want your lady. I'm a hustler, know you heard, I keep it moving, baby. Off top, you can find me doing this daily. In the kitchen, mixing shit like rice and gravy. A young hood nigga, it's all good nigga. Step up in my zone, I wish a nigga would nigga. I fix him up, get him tight. Don't sell them. They ask where I'm from, and this is what she tell them, nigga. Nigga, oh yeah, he can dance for tell the whole process. Yes, dance, 2 P's in the air, reppin' detail. Nigga, oh yeah, he can dance for tell the whole process. Hands down, 2 P's in the air, reppin' detail.
What up, man? Once again, you back with your boy Jay. That was your boy Ketter Zone off the Hood Funk 3 album. Wait a minute, we got a caller, man. Caller, what's up, man? You on the line with your boy Jay.
Yeah, my name's Buck, and I'm here to party.
Look, nigga, calls back at the top of the album. Once again, the boy Ketter Zone off the Hood Funk 3 album, man. MOS Virginia. What up, the little 2 V's in the air? We out.
Yeah. West Coast nigga what? West Coast nigga what? Yeah. In this bitch, nigga. Let's go. Stuff, nigga. My niggas, we win it, we grind till we get it, ain't taking no losses. No losses. From start to the finish, my nigga, I've been in this shaking them off me. Yeah. Got niggas with triggers that's ready to squeeze anytime it's a problem. These bitches, I use them, that kitty abuse it, but we can play possum. Damn. Doc say I'm sick, I need an antidote. I'm on drip like the motherfucking faucet broke. I write the coldest shit a motherfucking ever wrote. I got $1 million mind, I ain't thinking broke, nigga. Getting my paper, that's straight cheddar cheese. On mom, you can't fuck with me, bitch, nigga, please. On my pro shit, you are not in my league, niggas acting like new bitches starting to bleed. What you talking about, nigga? My team is the illest, my clique is the realest, but really stay dripping with sauce. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. From start to the finish, from sundown to sun up, we getting it winning, they taking a loss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Smoke good, nigga, and I choke good, nigga. Rolling backwoods in the backwoods, nigga. Your bitch little dick say it's so good, nigga. Fuck me, fuck you, when it's all good, nigga. I'm a real dude, I ain't never been fake. Got a cold mouthpiece in the trunk, gon' quake. Better meal if I throw a baby ass gon' shake. What the deal, nigga? Sleep, now they ass gon' wait. In my West Hill side, we don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm in the fast lane, I ain't showing up, nigga. Rep my own shit, M's going up, nigga. Left the gates wide open, I'ma fuck it up, nigga. Give me a bag and a stage, I'ma tear it down, nigga. Loyal to my city, I'ma rep my town, nigga. Streets like a circus jade, not a clown, nigga. What a flame in a pound, I'ma truck it down, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? My team is the illest, my clique is the realest, for real, stay dripping with sauce. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. From start to the finish, from sundown to sun up, we getting it winning, they taking a loss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Like a dragon, my flow was uncanny. Got problems with Jay, with a nigga get at me. The word on these streets is these niggas ain't savvy, and word on the streets is these niggas can't stand me. I fuck with some of everybody, all of them my niggas. Drug dealers, gangsters, pimps, and all of them go get us. All about my cheddar, nigga. Don't fuck with me and try to twist it up. They calling Jay a greedy nigga. Them money bags, I can't get enough. Where I was raised was rough. Kings never bluff. Caught slipping cold, nigga. Run it
up. Keep the chopper tucked to protect the bucks. Niggas testing us, trying to fucking mud fall in. My nigga, all my life I've been a grinder. Beginning to the end, all my life I've been a rider. Dead presidents involved, I'ma pull it all. Now they keep showing her ass, I'ma put it inside. What you talking about, nigga? My team is the English, my cook is the real. For real, we stay dripping with sauce. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. From start to the finish, from sundown to sun up, we getting it, winning, they taking a loss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Every nigga around me is a boss. Let's go. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Trapping and rapping, it's nasty. Yeah, I'm a divine freak. Your girl always know how to find me. Leave it down to my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Yeah, I'm a divine freak. Your girl always know how to find me. Leave it down to my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was divine couple switches when it comes to stuff. But oh no, what is this that I see? Two big booty apples out there at me. Ooh wee, my. Look at them big lips, hips, and thighs. I wonder why I gotta be like that. My bitch wait next to room and she's already mad. So the right phone numbers with a pen and paper. I got a business card. Bitch, call me later. My bitch got a habit of always shaking my pocket. She knows if I'm giving ways and she's trying to stop it. But oh no, it's never not gonna happen. I'll be a thug next nigga till I'm tired of macking. So either you can bounce to this or roll yourself another blunt, smoke an ounce to this. Come on. I'm a divine freak. Your girl always know how to find me. Taking bitches down is my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Yeah, I'm a divine freak. Your girl always know how to find me. Taking bitches down is my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Okay, now here's the whole situation. I brought condoms and forgot flavored lubrication. They love oral sex and anal penetration. That's what they told me on the three-way phone conversation. So I set up a date so we could hook on up. They both said they really like me and they wanted to fuck. I said, cool, we can keep this on the hush, but let's all keep in mind, say sex is a must. I got 255 bitches in my bed. One sucking on my nipples, one give me head. Then we suck, then we fuck, then we fuck, then we suck till we all passed out, getting multiple nuts. I'm stuck nasty for life, and I mean it. I spit my weed to the face, no one else will need it. Make a lot of porn for you can probably see it. Check it with the clean, and some soap when I eat it. Yeah, I'm a divine dude. The girl don't know how to find me. Dick me down to my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. I'm a divine dude. The girl always know how to find me. Dick me down to my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Yeah, Father God.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for life lessons. Thank you for these women.
Yeah, this is him. This is him. This is him.
I'm ready to be forgiven. Lord, forgive my sin. Lord, forgive my sin. Lord, forgive my drug sex.
Okay.
Amen.
Let me see.
Now I'm repenting. Time to get back to sinning. It's a battle that my flesh keeps winning.
Okay. Did you send it to me on Cash App or did you send it? What's your Cash App? Your Cash App name?
Yeah, I'm a divine freak. The girl I know how to find me. Think of it down to my hobby. Don't give me head if it ain't sloppy. Yeah, I'm a divine freak.
Right.
The Lord bless me. I can care less what you think of me. Because being thug nice is my destiny. Yeah.
Hello?
Out at night.
Yeah.
I'm a freak.
Yeah, okay, so it's called Class Act.
Yeah, let me
I'm gonna live my life.
Okay. Do you know how to screenshot? If you can get it up there and screenshot it, and then if you send it to me, I can send it to you. I can just automatically just type it.
Bro, I can hear you.
I'm a divine freak. The girl always know how to find me. Dick bitch down is my hobby.
You mute yourself.
Yeah.
can't be mad. Cause you shouldn't have gave me the wrong picture. Everybody wanna be a dope boy. Everybody wanna be a coach boy. Everybody got a job. Everybody get money. Everybody say they on the hood. Everybody but they not boy. Every bitch say that she a bad bitch. Everybody got the ground looking like they mad rich, but they not.
Alright.
Everybody say they started from the bottom that they hit the top. Everybody fucking everybody bitch.
No
Everybody
problem.
with the shit. That's right. And every nigga try to put the next nigga bitch, not knowing his bitch is the next nigga bitch. Won't go roll it in the check, I'm on rich. Who got the boy checking it in? Two beats, no down, don't even drink. Bug trying to turn up for a bitch. I know a lot of those guys want to see some back. Yeah, plug on the way, got the little groove back. Yeah, 25 fans just bumped up, fuck. Yeah, CMGE nigga just dead back. Nobody wanna be lame. Know a lot of nobody don't want to nobody name. Nobody next to my chain. Two street niggas, ain't in nobody lane. Everybody wanna be a dope boy. Everybody wanna be a coach boy. Everybody got a job. Everybody get money. Everybody sit in front of the hood. Everybody real, but they not boy. Every bitch say that she a bad bitch. Everybody on Instagram looking like they mad rich, but they not. Everybody say they started from the bottom, now they hit the top. I said this shit here for everybody. Everybody. This shit here for everybody. Everybody. I said this shit here for everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody going to the mall, grabbing design. Niggas got $100 lamb. Could've made itself on some DG jeans. Chopper boy looking high on the family. Couple niggas ballin' in the club, poppin' bottle bamboo. But if a nigga want another two, that still owe the plug and it rent his ass coupe and his wife ain't real and his chain ain't shit. That shawty got a million some followers, million some followers. The shit just a person on the brain. Meet her in person, like with all the purse. Out your hand, head, color, shawty, we ain't got names. Everybody need to be themselves. Everybody famous. Ain't no regular people left. Everybody smoking no kush. If you smoking regular, you know you gotta smoke by yourself. Everybody wanna be a dope boy. Everybody wanna be a coach boy. Everybody got a job. Everybody get money. Everybody say they from the hood. Everybody real, but they not boy. Every bitch say that she a bad bitch. Everybody on Instagram looking like they mad rich, but they not. Everybody say they started from the bottom, now they hit the top. Cause this shit hurt for everybody. Everybody. Yeah, I got money I put on everybody, everybody. Keep one in the head, cause I don't trust nobody. I'ma put it out and let it ride, I'ma hit everybody, everybody. I swear you can get it, put the nigga there. Everybody wanna be a dope boy, everybody wanna be a coach boy. Everybody got a job, everybody get money. Everybody say they from the hood, everybody real. But they not boy, every bitch say that she a bad bitch. Everybody on Instagram looking like they mad rich, but they not. Everybody said it started from the bottom, now they hit the top. I said this shit here for everybody, everybody. Got a nigga. This one right here going off of you. Bitch made motherfucker. Ass niggas, bitch ass nigga. I got loogies, nigga. Suck a dick. I got loogies, nigga. Check it out. Here we go. Here. I'ma put it on now. Let the truth be known. These niggas never had no business touching the microphone. Man, my West urban niggas, man, I'm way too strong. Wanna see me in this rapping nigga down with song. Cats know me by the hustle in my dad zone. Got the boys ringtone. Walk through their phone. Don't want to ask them, ain't no point. I'll leave that ass alone. And no G. Motherfuckers better wipe their tone. See, I'm clean as a virgin. Let suit like silk. Move a crackhead ass. Won't feel no guilt. Give my West my own shit. Then I'm why I feel. Try to test me in a proof of what your ass get killed. And I ain't never sugarcoated shit. Everything I spit is sick. Stay up in that head up and some nasty niggas feeling it. But who you think you playing with? That don't be killing it. I grind real big. Why you niggas grind a little bit, nigga? We grind like baby man. Better hold on your ass. Say my things. We grind like baby man. Niggas better hold on your ass like an ass of man. Say my things. We grind like baby man. Better hold on your ass. Better hold on your ass. Say my things. We grind like baby man. Better hold on your ass like an ass of man. The cowards in these kids got me getting fucked up. They wouldn't let me in the door, so I blew it up. They wanna clear out my lyrics, I got give a fuck. I'll make them just in the wind like the sweet I fuck. Got the swag of a hustler, part of a soldier. Can't beat that, but I already told ya. Had every catch, he put his ass in a cobra. Get from the OG, cause that's what they told me. They can feel New bitches in the home nigga. Gonna tell like, hey, the nigga, he can blow me. Destroy any competitor. He the hood street predator. He can listen to the end of them. I want to never scared. Come on, Mike and the green. He just might see the things. Got my sights on the cream and the stripe what it's seen. Now I'm good on my mind. Put my heart in every line. Think of what me, gotta say my name 3 times, nigga. Say my name 3 times. Some of these cats is terrible. See, cat ain't so I'm too up for the radio. Now here we go. Once that boy truly unthinkable, we might hit a bump while I'm off to unsinkable. Don't know why this nigga playing. That princes and actors. So let's get the grain, nigga. Better still like a blacksmith. I'm at so clean. We these hustling tactics. They better go against you niggas need their practice. I'm a good criminal, homie, like Frank. Take his moral. So don't think me when I say these other cats pretend no. I'm a lady kinfolk. Yeah, these streets so sinful. You ain't here to try and nigga. What the fuck you here for? I think you dig your kid, bro. Niggas better lay low. Play for your fuck. I don't do shit unless I say so, nigga. Ain't nobody really my friends. All the nigga got is myself. I can independent my kin. That's why the fuck is up in my belt. As the world gets harder and darker, the nigga gets smarter. Awesome. I got some wild killers in my meat. They get the way I gotta be. Don't like to live, so I got to live it up. And if you got what I need to live, then you got to give it up. Please don't provoke me unless you want peace. 10 hot okie dokie. Clothes is gonna be all in clothing, any nosy motherfuckers ever called the police, you dig? Some niggas consider me a monster, some niggas consider me a demon. I don't give a fuck what they all say about me, cause I'm the whatever I need. The reason is I'm a heathen, and I get drunk, get heated, cause they left and thought I won't breathe it. Then I came back with a legion, now I wanna see the world burn. They thought the way learn, and that's my pride. I wanna see the world burn. I wanna see the world burn. What you deserve, what you deserve, I wanna see the world burn. 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 So much satisfaction to see you all want collapsing. I lost attachment just to survive this madness. You know what I mean? It's over without a mattress. Well, y'all slept comfy. Beside the cute girl with the donkey, I had stale bread up a lunch meat. On the floor, no comment, boy. Teasing me, showing me the places that I need to be. Niggas wanted that they did it on the legally. I don't think you understand what this addicted me. It was burning me, eternally, slowly changing me, depressing me. I may as well have been using up a memory. I need a cable with the currency, they need to clear me. Pick them all, pick them all. They on my mind, and they pick them all. Always some people gotta pick apart, but don't nobody wanna pick apart. I pick them all, so I did it on my own. All alone in my thoughts on the home. I was right, that was wrong, until I'm gone. Until you all might go, the world burn. I wanna see the world burn. I wanna see the world burn. What you deserve, what you deserve. I wanna see the world burn. 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 What the fuck, man?
It's the kid. Yeah. Get it back off the sea, yeah, we making it double. With all of this water, you know we gon' bubble. And when you in your city, you know you in trouble. And when you hear them sounds, you know you in trouble. It's harder than the kid, bitch, you know you in trouble. I know one thing, I ain't fucking with you niggas. I dropped this heat, now my name getting bigger. I ain't gonna sugarcoat now, I'm one nigga. If a nigga won't try, we gunning them niggas. Turn it up a little, I'ma fuck it up a little. 2 bad bitches, I'm sitting in the middle. Every time we shoot, yeah, we hit the target. We were designing and shopping and Target. I stepped the bezel, got it together, can't rap on my beat, you don't come with that fresh. Earrings is diamond, yeah, baby, they screw on. If that's what you like, it goes something to chew on. It's finna go up like we climbing a ladder, so
Turn that shit up. What the fuck? It don't matter.
We changing the weather like weather control. Can't nobody tame us. We out of control.
Off this here, yeah, we making it double. But all of this water, you know we gon' bubble. And when we in your city, you know you in trouble. You hear them sirens, you know you in trouble. And it's fighting the kids, you know you in trouble. Give me the light and I'm ready to go. The niggas be ducking while you laying low. Push button, I'm ready to go. Snatching your boy, ain't fucking no ghosts. Baby go, I'm letting it blow. And we setting it off cause we ready to blow. And we setting it off cause we ready to blow. Now we ready to go. What you say? We get money, you know that. Spread me like a psychic. We getting money, we been getting rich. We been getting money, the whole you know that.
I know that they know that the money they show, that the life that we live in, a nigga can't go back. The bitches, the cars, the clothes, for sure. You know that this shit on the floor like a dumbass.
I got at least so you know that I own that. Money come first, nigga, nothing before that. Money come first, nigga, nothing before that. I used to be broke, but I'm never gonna go back. Get it back off this here, yeah, we making it double. But all of this water, you know we gon' bubble. No city, you know you in trouble. When you hear them sirens, you know you in trouble. And the kid, but you know you in trouble.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Happy hour. This is your boy DJ Rowe. Got Shantae and Jay Fetty up in the building.
What it do?
Hey. Okay, well, how you guys doing? Happy holidays, all that good shit.
Hey.
I don't really be celebrating like that, but you know, happy holidays for everybody else, you know. They do celebrate the okay, that's Anna. Well, it's good to see you guys. Hey Anna. Okay, well, how you guys doing? Happy holidays, all that good shit.
Hey.
I don't really be celebrating like that, but you know, for everybody else, you know.
Yeah.
They do celebrate the okay, that's Anna. Well, it's good to see you guys. Hey Anna. Okay,
Hey.
well, how you guys? All that good shit.
Hey.
I don't really be
Why it seem like it's looping?
Is there an echo?
It's
I
like
turned
it
it
was
off.
like it's almost like it was looping or something.
Nah, I
Yeah,
turned it
I don't
off.
hear
That
any
was
loop.
me. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I was watching.
Do you still hear it?
Oh,
No,
because
I turned it
Anna
off.
was watching it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because Anna's watching it. Awesome. Extra views. Hey.
Oh, that's yeah. Pull out all these devices. I'm on theirs. F Jasmine and as Bayard Rest and as Reston Symposium. What's up, Jay Fetty? It's good to see you. It's been a while.
You as well. You as well. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you good, dude.
Okay, I thought it was me, man, because I was like, what is going on?
I
Oh.
heard something too. I was like, what the
I was like, no, I'm not repeating myself, but you know, I'm like, I know something ain't wrong with my shit. I was like, damn, I got superpowers. I was like, so anyway, thank you, Anna. I wanted to invite you since this is our like last show before the holidays, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna be busy with family and doing what we gotta do or whatever. So I just thought I'd bring Anna through, you know, to be with the fam, you know what I'm saying, for the
Of
little show.
course. Only right.
Yeah. I appreciate that so much.
Of course, girl, you know you gotta come through, girl. You was with us on our first show, remember?
Yeah.
You was with us on our first show. So anyway, I want to check in with you guys before we get to the opening. Fetty, what you been up to? I shared some of your stuff, you know what I mean?
Thank you
your
so
Spotify.
much. You know I appreciate that. You already
I
know.
got to, man. I be trying to be,
really-
I'm like, y'all better listen to my people, man.
Yeah, I really appreciate that because like Thug said, you know, you have a deep following with people and they really engage when you ask them to share. And that's really wonderful about your group is when you reach out to people and you be like, go check this out.
They gonna check it out.
I see fluctuation in numbers. One thing I pay attention to.
Yeah.
I appreciate that really, really so much. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like
No,
I feel
I
the
got
love of
you.
one person go and check it out, other
Yeah.
than hundreds and thousands of people. So I
Yeah.
really appreciate that. We just doing the same thing, working on the new projects. I'm working
Mhm.
on 3 projects at once. So it's taking longer than normal, but trust me when I say it's worth the wait, because not only am I working on my new project, Homework, but I'm
Mhm.
also working on another joint album with Ape City Ream. Also,
Yeah.
another joint album with me, Ape City Ream, and our boy Sancho Steezy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And he
I know who that is too. I don't know
speaks
personally,
French.
but yeah, I know
He
who that
speaks
is.
French and
Yeah.
and Spanish, and he been
Mhm.
all over the world doing music with artists. So we excited for that project as well. So I'm doing
Oh,
good.
that's gonna be dope. That's what I was just like, look, he got all this stuff coming out. I'm like, shoot. I mean, because you already know I'm gonna post y'all
Mhm.
stuff over and over and over again. You know what I mean?
I
Because
post little snippets to let people kind of hear the direction,
mhm.
because it's a
Yeah,
whole new sound. And shout
yeah.
out to my guy Steez and Stunner
Mhm.
Beats, because they've been making some amazing original music for me. So
That's nice to hear. Because music has been going in just certain directions I'm not very sure of.
yeah,
So, you know what I mean? I do take myself back into like, the underground and more of the local,
yeah,
more of the people that people don't listen to, because that's where I find the good music. So that's why I wanted you to share that, because I
yeah.
want you to
And
keep going.
I really appreciate them, because it's something different with them. And I'm
Mhm.
not taking no shots at anybody or any music, because I appreciate all music, but he's actually hitting all the keys. He's not sampling anything on
Right,
these music. He's hitting keys and making the melodies for our record. So it's
right.
exciting though. Serious.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'll be making sure I'll be watching y'all, see what
Yes,
y'all
yes.
doing. But what's going on with you, Anna? What's new with you, boo? Is she there? Is
Mhm.
she?
Oh, she
Okay.
seemed like she had to run away from the camera for a second.
She, Anna,
What
I don't
about you?
know.
What about you? What about you or Ro? What's up with
Oh,
y'all?
well, then she back. I'll get to mine. But
I was just
Anna,
slipping into something a little more comfortable.
okay.
Yeah,
Ugh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I was doing my good. I was being an elf today at a toy distribution. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
high energy.
Oh,
Hey,
that was
you got
nice.
to be around them kids. Got
Yeah,
Was
to.
it like volunteer stuff, like volunteer work or some type of
yeah.
event?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm trying to think. My friend Mario, it's his organization. I've been helping them out for a long time.
okay.
One, that's
All
dope.
right. Okay, so I was getting ready to ask you what you've been up to, so that's nice to hear.
Yeah.
Um, what else is going on? Like, do you have any up and coming shows, any special guests? What you got going on with that?
Well, Bayard Rustin Symposium, and that's January 28th.
Mhm.
And so we're going to have somebody. Bayard Rustin was a civil rights and labor leader. And so somebody who's on the California Reparations Task Force is going to be talking about reparations, something or other about how Bayard Rustin predicted it. And we're going to show a film and have somebody speaking from National Black Deaf Advocates.
Oh,
So
Excuse me.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm pleased. I mean, I just like to try and
You
push
do be doing stuff. You do be doing a
curiosity.
lot of community stuff, though. That's for sure. I
Yeah.
really do. You should get recognized for that. So that's dope.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
Oh, good, man. Just getting the Christmas thing done with. Getting it
Yeah.
dealt with.
Okay, well, how did the game go? Because I don't know how the game go. I'm watching it like that. So I mean, I don't know. I saw your post. I don't know what's going on with the Raiders or
Oh, the
whoever.
That was
Raiders.
crazy.
The Raiders, yeah, it was a crazy game, but the Raiders got a
Yeah.
chance, dude. They got a chance to go to the playoffs. If they can win
Yeah.
the rest of their games, they got to win their last 3 games, and they're there.
Look at there.
Man.
I didn't expect that. Okay. Well, look at that. I must see, you know what? See the Raiders picture that I was gonna draw for you. I was gonna charge your motherfucking ass, but since your team is going the distance, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that shit for free. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right on. That's what I'm
You
talking
know what
about.
I'm saying? I'm gonna just be nice. You know what I
Free
mean?
99.
You know. So, I don't know. I've been good, you guys. I've been asked to be part of a group. It's an organization that's about artists and cosplayers, and we visit hospitals, places, homes with people,
Yeah.
children with disabilities. We go all over, all over the nation. If we travel, we can travel out of state. We can go wherever we gotta go. We just go, we be in our costumes, you know what I mean? The kids can request, what characters they want. We can come draw with them, we can come counsel them, we can be there with them. So I was asked to join, you know what I mean? It's part of it's POC cosplays, and they got a couple of different groups and stuff like that. So I'm supposed to be part of the Disney princesses. So they requested me to be Princess Tiana. So I'm gonna be doing that for the hospitals and stuff. We're probably gonna go from Oakland all the way back down here to Sacramento. So that's gonna be next year. I'm excited to do that. I do that kind of work anyway, but it's good to have a group of people that I've been really, really trying to work with, and like now they want to work with me. So I just kind of feel like all that stuff pay off. You know what I mean? Made a lot of costumes. I did a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, behind the scenes. And, some people forget, you know what I mean, the artists behind the scenes and what we do and how much we contribute. So it just feels good to just, come on board. Hopefully my short story will be done. The short story will be done hopefully by summertime. I'm hoping. But yeah, I got a couple of surprises, but I'm just excited about that one in particular. I got a couple other things, but I can't talk about that. So anyway, I'm lit and I'm just happy about that. And I'm using my platform for the better. I'm trying to do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? So
And
let's get started with the show.
I just want to ask you before you quit, I did notice you have your upcoming podcast. Would you like to speak on that as well?
I will. We're going to do this intro and I'm going to come back and talk to y'all about it.
All right.
Okay. Happy hour, y'all.
Hey.
Chill. Happy hour. Hey, welcome. Hey, turn it up. Chill. Broadcast. Happy hour. We do it live. Conversation spicy, don't be surprised. We got DJ Row in the mix. Thug nasty as it gets. Tune in. We love to entertain Shantae. She's the flame. It's not a game. Are you ready? This is happy hour. I am Fetty. Chill.
I be getting unusually turned on by our intro song. I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's healthy at all. It's supposed to be our intro. But yeah, as far as the podcast, I'll be doing it in February. I've been working on it for a while. I'm trying to figure out how I really want to do it, and if I wanted to have a co-host or not, or if I want to do it by myself. So, hey, Ape. So
with it.
Yeah, so y'all, I'll be updating y'all on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on with Ape. Nice to see you. Finally, you came.
Ape City Rain.
So with y'all.
I was on your ass. I was on you. I was like, nigga, you finna come tonight. So you playing with me, man. What's going on with you?
I'm cooling, enjoying this Friday.
Enjoying this one. Look at your hair. It's longer than last time I seen you. Yeah. Okay, what you got going on? What's new with you? Tell us.
Like what you mean? Like new, like
new music, new job. What's going on? You know, new opportunities. What's going on in your life? What's new? What you got?
Well, from recently, I've been that's one of the reasons I'm gonna get into it though. But I ain't really been dropping a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
because I've been working and stuff. I just started dropping like probably like 4 songs within probably like 3 months or something like that. I dropped 4 new songs like 3 months ago or something like that. I just dropped another song like a couple weeks ago, and I dropped a video. But but like I said, I've been working and stuff. I got a new security guard job.
Mm-hmm.
I got my guard card.
Congratulations.
Right on, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my guard card. So like the last year, I've been doing that.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
So I got music though. I got some music though.
Okay, because
I just ain't been dropping no music.
The music though, okay.
Yeah, I just ain't been dropping no music. It's like been slow for me, so I just been trying to like figure out if I was gonna drop a project or let me just wait and just be dropping a couple singles and and then build the momentum back up and stuff because I ain't been really doing nothing.
See, that's something that I really don't know, like how that works with you guys, like with rappers, like. Y'all have, what y'all call them? Y'all got the EPs, y'all got singles, then y'all got albums. Like, what's the difference with all those different, what's the difference with all that?
I guess
you and Fetty
some people like will kind of like do it by like the number of songs.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you go by songs, me personally, I say like 3 to 5 songs is like an EP.
Okay.
But they also got LPs, but people don't really talk about that or do those. I mean, they usually just put it as like a short album, you know, or a mixtape.
Okay.
So, but the EPs between like, for me personally, between like 3 to 5 songs, and then like from like 6 songs to 10 songs, that's like mixtape or like a mini album, you know.
Okay. Because I never understood what that meant. I just thought that you guys had singles and then you would put out an album and then that would be it. So when I started to understand, like, here, like, all the EPs and all that stuff, like, what's the difference, like, of putting, like, only a few songs out? Is that, like, testing the waters for y'all or something?
Yeah, I mean, nowadays, what's smart for artists, what's more profitable, and you kind of get you kind of see where the song is gonna go as far as streaming and all that downloads, is if you drop one that you already done made a bunch of them, just like kind of in the same mode as this one, and then you drop one and it does really well, and then you drop another one, like, okay, yeah, you know, and it builds a momentum. So those are like EP and LP.
So that's pretty much like part of promoting yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like how models got to take a whole bunch of photo shoots before they get on the cover or something. It's like they got to do a whole bunch of, like that's. I feel like it's similar. You know what I mean? So it's like you guys have to just like test the water, see what everybody's kind of like vibing on, see what songs people gonna vibe on, and that right there, when you guys do that, that becomes with the album. Like, so now you know what song
EP can turn into a full album if it works right. You know what I'm saying? It depends. You know, that's why you drop singles nowadays. It's good for artists to drop singles at first to see, okay, pick your not, you don't want to pick the best of them, but you want to pick the second or third best that you want to pick off the album. Put that out as a single. If that does well, then release the second best one. And then once that does good, you drop them with that first one that you thought that was number one, and then hopefully it'll just go crazy on that shit. But you know, it depends on how the artist works it, because nowadays you gotta have sort of a gimmick to go with your album. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's niggas in the industry that actually then went to jail a week before their album just to get some media actually covered.
The media, some coverage.
I refuse to do stupid shit, but I will kind of make my own gimmick to where it's just got to do
publicity stuff.
Yeah, but not, you know, I'm not doing all that shit, but I might put something together.
But it's heard of. I mean, clearly that's what a lot of people do. Like, it seems like especially in today, like you see on like, I don't know if you guys read certain blogs, but like Shade Room on site, like you see people like they're constantly in this, oh, this person was spot here doing this, person is beefing with this person, that person. And it seems to be that same rapper maybe for like a whole 2 weeks or so. And then boom, here comes an album, or boom, here comes a fresh song. And it's kind of like, okay, so they do things to get people to talk about them.
Yeah.
So they can stay, they can stay relevant. And then when their music comes out, then that's a surge of people then, right? Surge fans.
But see, you said something that was interesting, because you just said something that was real interesting. You said how the Shade Room and media people be kind of spotlighting this fucking beef shit.
Yeah.
And then these guys actually, it get back to them because other people are talking about it, because these are big platforms that they're spotlighting beef on, which they should not be covering shit like that, because if you don't cover it, it most likely won't get back to them. Like, they gotta be a man about it and go defend themselves, because a million people then clicked on this fucking link talking about y'all bit.
Exactly, because we in a day and age to where like somebody can go online just to tell somebody like, hey, bro, I fuck with you, you feel me? But like, I didn't like how you did that. Why you not pick up my phone? And then you'll get like 1,000 people comment on that shit. Oh, use a sucker, bro. He just owned you.
Man,
they'll be like, he just owned you, bro. He just did it on live on the internet. Everybody seeing it, and people getting their feelings about that, you know.
That shit right there should be gone. Somebody need to take that to Congress and make sure the media should not be able to cover on shit like that, because it makes beef. And if
it creates a beef. It creates a beef that probably wasn't even present just for some type of stunt.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff that people can handle in the background that people don't need to see, you know. And that's what
there'd
I
be
kind of
full arguments like Twitter. There'd be full arguments or whatever. When he's like, "Damn, don't these people have each other's numbers?" And you know, like it's back and forth, because it's like now it's gotten to, I can't let this person show me up, show me out in front of all these fans. My fans are going to be like, "What the fuck?" So now it's kind of like, now they have to uphold this persona, because their fans have started this thing on these social platforms that are major.
Look, if you from the 90s like me, you watched a fucking a few magazines turn somebody personal beef into a coastal beef, where niggas was not fucking with East Coast niggas and West Coast niggas wasn't fucking. It was like over some shit that had nothing to do with like whoever the fuck was participating in that shit. And like, it was just crazy. And the media put that shit together, and it wasn't even like that.
Right. No, I hear you. Like, Anna, do you have an outside perspective opinion on this whole take on how the media and this whole like this rap scene or just celebrity scene cause and effect? Do you like have a personal opinion?
Well, I mean, I was listening to Jay Fetty talk about the 90s. And so I guess I was thinking of it historically. And like when you say the media, you're talking about outside, you know, say we're talking about like public opinion. Right. But that's just meant so many different things over the years. And you know, like way back then, I guess, like I would not have thought that I would consider something happening over the computer to be an assault. And now I do.
Right.
I mean, it is.
That's the beef that I'm talking about with these. Now these rappers are getting, it brings me into my next, conversation. I'm not really sure my next topic, I'm not sure if you guys have seen a show it's on True Crime, and it's about hip hop's deaths or whatever, and it goes through some like somewhat investigations of like Pop Smoke and Thug and a couple of different people, and they're kind of like going over like that social media have a hand in it, the internet beef have a hand in it, where these things that could have easily been done and taken care of if these people personally spoke with each other or handled it with each other. But then when people start to get into the studio, now because of what they know that this person is saying on social media, now they put these rap lyrics in their songs, and these songs end up being the death of someone. And they kind of analyze that whole situation. I'm like, is that what's going on? Like, is it to the point where it's like, okay, this person showed me up because of social media. I didn't even know we had a beef, but now I need to put this in a song and attack this person. And now it goes back and forth, and the next thing you know, something terrible happens. Do you feel like this is going to cause like the extinction of rappers? Because it seems like every other week it's somebody's gone. You know?
It's not like rappers is gonna get extinct, but
yeah,
let's keep it real. Like, being a rapper is always been dangerous, okay? And
for a while
now it's like when rappers say something, most likely they go to a platform to say something instead of being somebody different. And just, if you got something to say, you want to say it to that person, go fucking get that person's phone number. Make a call to that person before you decide to take it to social media. Just my advice. This is what I would do. I'm not trying to say you do whatever you want.
Social media can make stuff too big. Yeah.
Nowadays, please, if you're a young man and you're looking at this, if you got a problem with somebody, get their phone number. Have a conversation with them. Don't go straight to social media and let your emotions get something that actually is either a misconception or a misunderstanding, or something ain't that serious to where you got to take each other's lives. So
right.
It's weird today.
It is weird today because before I introduce Nasty, and hey Jessica, how you doing? Hey boo, good to see you again. Good to see you again. Before I talked with them, I wanted to just say, because I'm sure you guys heard the news of Big Scar.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Okay, Big Scar. So now, just before I talk to everyone else, do we feel like, okay, do we have a dilemma here? Is there an issue here? Like, we have drug overdose, we have drugs, and we have gun violence and gang violence in the rap community. Now, are we just seeing what the rap community has always been about? But it's just more known, it's just more frequent now? Because hasn't it always been like this kind of thing going on in before? But I think, but because then there wasn't any social media, you just didn't see it as much, but you knew it was happening. And now the social media is where you can see it as much. Like, we probably wouldn't even really heard about his death hadn't it been social media. Some people didn't even know. You know what I mean? Like, is that how it is?
It's like
go ahead.
It's like back in the day. I mean, because I was born in 1990. You feel me? So like, I got my first phone at like probably 12 or something in like 2002, right? And it's like, when I was a kid and I had to go fight somebody. Like, we had to like go out, like have fun and stuff, and like we run into them, because it's like nowadays it's like people are looking forward to the trouble, and then you got a whole bunch of young adults, you feel me, and they coming from poverty, and then they start getting a little money. They be into like already, it'd be like they already be into it with people, they've already had like shootouts, whatever, but then when they get a little money, they can put that towards it, you feel me? Even the drug stuff, you feel me? Because it's like, you got like kids that grow up without parents and stuff like that. And then that shit hurts, Yeah. So it's like, when they go through that stuff and they find something that can cope with it, especially when they start getting some money, it's only going to get that much bigger,
Right.
Like smoking weed. Like before, we used to I used to smoke like the blunts, like the Swishers and stuff, right? Now it's like nobody even smokes the Swishers,
Right.
Me, including me, it's like, it's just like now as I get older.
Swishers was all I had back in the day.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of different.
Don't get me
stuff.
wrong.
It's a
I
whole
still
bunch
smoke.
of
I still smoke a Swisher, but
yeah,
it's like the
that's
time
crazy.
and stuff. It's like back in the day.
Yeah, it's different.
all you could do is fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because we was kids, and well, at least for me personally, like when I was like 7 or 8, you feel me? I wasn't really thinking about no guns. You know?
Yeah.
It's like now it's like you see everything in the social media in all the kids' face. They see all these people with the chains, the money and stuff, and they got guns and drugs and stuff. So when they see that stuff, they want to be just like
No,
that.
but I just actually, and if I could ask you a question, when you talk about, because you said you were born in 1990, see, when you talk about social media, hasn't it been something that you've been conscious of? Like, have you been conscious of it your whole life?
Nah, like I got my first computer at like 11 years old, you know?
Oh.
And we had like the AOL dial up, you know, so like it wasn't even like you can go on the internet that easy, you know? Like you literally had to buy something just to get on the internet, you know. Now you can just go on Wi-Fi, get free Wi-Fi somewhere, you know.
Lord.
But it's like back in the day, you didn't really have that type of access to the open web, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the phones, you barely have cameras on the phones, you know. Now people can FaceTime
Look,
each
that
other,
was
you know?
a big deal to us.
You didn't have cameras on the phone.
Yeah, that was a big
at all.
The first time I got a touch phone, I was like, what is going on right now? Like I was tripping out. Okay. Don't feel bad. I was feeling old at that moment, but you know.
My first phone was a Nokia with the snake game.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I just saw a glimpse of that phone in my head just now. I swear to God. I swear to God.
No, serious though. What I was gonna say earlier though, serious about Big Scar is what happened is people, when younger people, all right, let's say you have a habit before you get any money.
And
when
that's
you get some money,
what you gotta say too, boo.
When you get some money, your freaking habit turns 10 times fold. So you can afford 10 times
I
more
try to
than
tell
what
people about that. Yeah.
You gotta be cool.
Yeah. I feel like the money definitely has a factor. Nasty, I don't know if you've been listening or whatever, boo.
What's up, Thug Nasty? It's so good to see you. Wow.
What's going on, baby?
We can't see your ass. So.
Yeah, you know you're my guy always.
All day. And you my girl.
No, she's my girl, so we can go ahead and shut that up.
Hey, here we go. Now, what I tell you, man, Sharon is Karen. There you go with that shit, man.
I ain't sharing shit. So anyway, Nasty, I want to say thank you, boo, for coming. Is this your guest?
Nasty.
Oh,
my baby Jessica.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you, Jessica.
Thank you for coming.
You was here before, right? Jessica, you was here before, wasn't you?
I think I did come one time. I think I came. I was in Nasty.
Yeah, she was in the studio. You was working on some music, like always.
Oh, okay.
I was in album mode.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all right. Well, good. Thank you for coming. I hope you are prepared for Nasty Hour because you're gonna have some fun. After later on. But Nasty, now I know that you've been hearing what we've been talking about as a rapper. How do you feel about everything that we've been talking about? Social media having something to do with, the beefs and the deaths of a lot of the younger rappers that are coming out today, and drugs and money and all that other stuff. What is your opinion on that?
Oh, really?
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
You try to fix that. Okay, I fixed that. That was my fault.
Get that shit together. Get it together.
Hey, bootlegging.
Yeah, he lagging.
He lagged. Now how you gonna lag on my question? You better get your ass together, bro. Y'all doing too much.
He just needed some extra time to answer the question.
No, look, hey, ain't nobody asked you
His
that.
mic off. Your mic off. Your mic off, Doug.
Hey, you muted, Doug.
Yeah, my apologies.
I
Give me one second.
Yeah, he's still lagging, dude.
Audio issues.
I don't know why this. I don't.
That better?
If they in close proximity, that's why.
Well, y'all get the fuck out of each other's room space. Shit.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna chime in on it. I'll chime in on it a little bit.
Oh
while I
yeah,
get you
thank
going.
you, Roselle.
But I'll chime in. My personal opinion is everybody blames the media and social media, but it's the people are the ones that are making the effect of everything happen. And if the people ignored it and let it go and just wouldn't trip off of it, we wouldn't have to worry about it. But there's a lot of people that whatever they see, they tend to just gravitate towards what they see. And it's just like, I don't know what to say, man. And some of these people ain't even in the same cities and the same states. And it's like, I don't even understand it. I don't even get it.
People are blaming social media. Like okay, so no, that's why I asked that question. That was in particular because it's like, okay, should people like the people that are in these situations are the ones to blame? But I mean, but then
it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
It takes two to tango. Just cause you can't post anything on the internet don't mean you should. Right?
Right. But see, my thing is like this. Like with the media, they're gonna post stuff that's gonna give them numbers. So if a lot of people like watching people fight, that's what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
So I mean, what are you gonna? I mean, if everybody gonna gravitate towards a fight, then that's what they're gonna keep portraying and keep pushing.
I mean, but you look at it like this, Ro. It's like they put certain restrictions on what you can say on online. You know what I'm saying? They say they put a restriction on if you show a certain alcohol. They put a restriction on certain content when they see it, right? So why the fuck they can't stop when they see somebody on there talking reckless? Why they can't mute that shit?
They're not gonna do it unless they say something on the algorithm. It has to be
important though.
It has to be something. It has to be something. You have to say something. Just because I say, Fetty, I'm gonna beat you up, it's not gonna do nothing to that. Now, if I start cussing or if I say I'm gonna stab somebody or do something crazy, it might do it. But it's that's what I'm saying. You could get away with certain things and say it.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but I get the difference too. On top of that, I feel like certain restrictions should be it should be the same.
We can go like Korea. We can do what Korea do, and then let them control the social media periods that you only can see whatever they want you to see.
Oh my God!
You guys be cool with that?
No.
We can do it Korea style. If they want to show dogs all day, that's all you can watch is dogs all day.
Oh boy,
that's it. They want to show cats all day. Anna might like it. You can just have cats all day.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. That's
for
why
real,
I bring up the conversation about social media.
They get to see what they don't get to see nothing else unless they get it on.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's why they don't have issues. Then you won't have to worry about no one feeling like they're bullied. No one has to listen to someone else's opinion.
I feel like people are gonna. I feel like honestly, people are gonna feel how they're gonna feel. There's been violence already without social media, so it is.
Yeah.
It's been violence.
They will.
Right on, bro.
Yeah. It's been violence without social media or with social media. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to know what you guys' perspective was on the influence. I feel that, yes, we are in charge of our own actions, but at the same time, yes, we are in charge of the things that we, watch and read online as well. But at the end of the day, people been killing and fucking up and shit before there was social media. So it's just kind of like, what are you really influenced by? Was it because I could read a whole bunch of blogs and get some news, and none of that news could be true whatsoever. But when it comes to a rapper's death or it comes to someone's overdose, they do like to promote what they know the whole, a large amount of people, a percentage of people are going to watch. And what is that? Overdose. Or this person got shot. This person got beef with this person. This person got plastic surgery. They died from that. You know what I mean? Who's fucking who? We molded the demographic of what social media creators put out there for us to watch.
Yeah.
Because
And
they know we're gonna watch it because we
and the social media creators targeted children. And
already targeted.
It's just like this. It's just like, look, what if let's say Thug run a business. He print t-shirts. If Thug go look online right now at some t-shirts for wholesale right now, soon as Thug get off and go on Facebook or Instagram, hella t-shirt companies gonna pop up, and we both know that.
Right.
Whatever you look up,
it doesn't need to be even that abstract, man. It's like the fucking it's not even that. It's like shoes that you've been looking at.
As soon as you scroll down after you like that motherfucker, that shit just keep popping up. I don't never have a problem finding that shit. Like, man.
Yeah.
So if you, like you said, if they talking about some beef shit and it's in the algorithm, they gonna make sure to promote it. If it's getting some likes and some shit.
It's like the feds. If they got something on you, they gonna make sure that they got something solid on you. I mean, they'll let you keep doing your crimes until they got you on something solid. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then they come in for you. So it's like
that's funny.
People will let you do that. It's like Instagram. They'll let you talk shit on Instagram. You feel me? A couple of times you'll probably get like a warning, like, "Hey man, you got da 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 da." But when they okay, boom, now you blocked off the Instagram for a whole like 3 months, like that.
But they still allow you to come back knowing good and well you ain't changed your ways. You ain't always saying all right. Look at Kanye. You know what I mean? This nigga, he gonna come back crazy. It doesn't matter if you stop it. You know what I mean? You can stop someone's account. Doesn't matter. They're gonna come back. And so,
nah, they don't want it to stop though.
Yeah.
It's like it's all like controversy. They love it, you know. Mm-hmm. They like seeing people fighting over a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, it's funny that you say controversy because I don't know if you guys know, but the whole Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation. It's finally out. You know what I mean? The jury said what they said. The nigga guilty and blah blah blah. Despite certain evidence.
Rock
you know
Nation.
what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of questions I could ask about that. I mean, we have quite a few rappers here. We have women here as well. So that's to me. I would like for you guys to, before we hit into our break, I would like to ask you guys, and keep it as short as you can. What is your perspective of what happened? Like, you can say what you gotta say. We gotta be honest here. This is happy hour. This ain't stupid hour, okay? So if you have a real opinion, just be like, man, like, do you feel like the verdict was right? Do you feel like there's more to it that we just don't know? But social media is influencing us to pit against one to the other, vice versa.
I mean, that last one is right. Like they are trying to make people, because that's what they do. You feel me? They want people to fight against each other instead of fight them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, with the verdict, I mean, shit. The nigga rapped about it. You feel me? So it's like you can't really be surprised that the shit happened. You feel me? That's just how rappers do. They snitch on themselves. How they do. You feel me? It was just rapping how rappers rap and got caught for that shit. You feel me? Now, and I also want to say,
especially
when she got caught in the when Megan got caught in the lie, or even if she got caught in the lie, she probably didn't even lie. You feel me? She was probably just nervous or whatever the fuck happened. You feel me? Yeah. But it's like, when shit like that happens, people automatically think, okay, anything that comes out your mouth is a lie now. You feel me? Especially if a lie like that. Because everybody automatically thought that she was lying. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It was like, oh yeah, she lying because she lied about this. It's like she could have been wrong. You feel me? So it's like when you see shit like that, then you see the verdict come out that okay, this really happened. You feel me? And now everybody's gonna hate her. because they still gonna feel like she lied. You feel me? Because you see rappers go to jail and beat cases all the time. You know they did it. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, when you see stuff like this, it's like even if he did it, you feel me? It's like people don't even really care about what the situation is. They care about who's involved. You feel me?
Exactly. You see? Right there. That's a good one right there. See, that's what I wanted to hear. See, it's about who is involved. We have gotten to a point, it's not even about humanity anymore. It's about who is fucking involved in the situation that we care about. You know what I mean? It's this person, that person. Like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, Nasty, how do you feel about the situation? Is he there? He's not there.
I'm right here.
He's there? Okay.
Back. I fixed my audio issues. My apologies for.
Okay.
Okay. Are you talking about the Tory Lanez verdict?
Yes.
Tory Lanez. Yeah. Tory.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I just watched that before I got on the show, and I'm pissed off about that.
Really? Why?
I'm pissed off. Well, I believe in, and you know, before the audio issues and everything, I wanted to add to the dilemmas because you had questioned about some dilemmas within hip hop.
Yeah.
I wanted to add a couple more dilemmas because, especially with this verdict, you got fuckery and injustice going on. You got, and I feel like all year long, hip hop has took major L's, several major L's, several, with all the rappers getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You got this whole Young Thug and Gunna. I'm not too happy about. I've been here, right? But I still get in the studio, and it also motivates me to get in the studio and bring out some different music, like some refreshing, because hip hop needs a real reset right now.
Right.
You know. But back to the verdict. That's some bullshit, and I don't understand how the state of California could even come up with a verdict like that. Okay, I'm not going to question the jury. I'm not going to question the fact that it was 5 men and 7 women, blah, blah, who gives a fuck. But it was circumstantial evidence and fucking hearsay. All right. Number one, Kelsey got on the stand and took the fucking fit. Follow. I don't know, y'all. I follow this shit. I follow DJ Academic. Shout out to DJ Academic.
Every question.
I just want to let y'all know I have accurate information. You know, I just seen script. I've been watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Every day, right? Kelsey, the best friend, got on the stand, and the first thing she did was plead the fifth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. All right. The prosecution, they gave her immunity. They hurried up and gave her immunity, right? But she still didn't give us like. Okay, I didn't see who shot Tory. No, I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Megan,
I didn't see who shot Megan. I didn't see Tory shot Megan. I don't know who shot Megan. Did you shoot Megan? No, I did not shoot Megan. Why the fuck did we give you fucking immunity for? Oh, because you lied to the police? It's some bullshit. Why the fuck didn't the fucking why hold on why did they not test Kelsey for gunpowder? They tested everybody else.
They did test her for gunpowder.
Okay, they said there was the evidence of 2 men and 2 women, both on the magazine and the firearm. They said there's absolutely no evidence, DNA. Not only did Tory did not have no gunpowder, there was no evidence of it being his gun. There's no evidence of him touching the gun. The other prints are inconclusive. It doesn't make sense. I'm fucking pissed right now. I'm pissed off. I'm very numb. I'm very upset. And then that shit with Gunna. I just started listening to Gunna's music, man. So I'm numb about that. I'll get back to that. But this see, so he's going to appeal. But man, appeal could take anywhere from months to years. It may 2 years. What is the statute of an appeal? I forgot.
They for surely gonna sentence them first before the appeal.
Right, but I'm thinking it could be 2 years before. It could be, I don't know. That's crazy. He shouldn't get a conviction or a day in jail.
But I didn't know he rapped about it though. So
He rapped about it.
So that's that.
Yeah, he raps
And
about it.
that's that. So we, what can we say? I'm just hearing that today. At first, I was just, feeling some type of way, like I can't stand Meg Thee Stallion no more, all this shit. But he rapped about it, so
He
I mean,
raps about it. It's in his lyrics, like
But
some of his newest songs from the year,
It's
bro.
like
Like
so
literally.
it's like
then
even
that's
if even if
that.
he
He
didn't
told on
do it,
himself.
even if he didn't do it,
But
when you
that's
put it in a song, like, they use that shit against
they use
Yes,
that
that's what
shit
they
as evidence.
do.
At
yeah,
first, they were saying that they wasn't gonna use things like lyrics, but you look when he was talking about the Gunna situation. You look at that situation when they use those lyrics as evidence towards these men, because you going around and you're rapping about these things,
Stupid.
you're saying these things, and then you get into a situation. It's kind of hard to believe you to say, "Oh, I'm not guilty of this," when you've been rapping about it for over a year.
You told on
Now, wait a
yourself. You put
minute. Now,
yourself
hold
in
on.
that.
Wait a
It
minute.
don't matter. Why
true.
would you
But
do
look,
that?
It doesn't matter
look,
that to me,
but
but I'm saying
hey,
that's
look,
how they're looking at it. They're saying these
I'm
lyrics say,
confused.
boom, you're placed in that situation.
What
Or
you
do
think
we
they
have a
gonna do?
problem? Should lyrics even be the case? Should lyrics even just say, how
yeah,
about it's just creativity of a rapper and
But
he's just
they've been
rapping?
doing that for years, and
but
my whole
Why?
thing is
Why
protect
is
yourself. Why
why are
would you
these
want
lyrics
that?
making a case? Why are the lyrics put against me
I
for me
mean,
expressing
But
myself
why would he
lyrically?
do that? Why would you?
Right.
I wouldn't put those lyrics in my song.
that,
I don't want no
All
parts
I
of
mean,
that.
right.
there's a
okay.
Knowing
difference between like rapping about stuff that happens like around you and then rapping about a crime, especially an
Mm,
active case.
Yeah, like what
mm.
is your reasoning for doing something like that? What is your reasoning?
In the
That's on
house
But
you.
but
had
you see that a lot though. That's like the
Showing
music
out, that's on
industry
you.
damn near
right,
now. You feel me?
she's right. What is the reasoning? Is it lyrical creativity or is
Showing out.
showing out? Which
Showing
one is
out. And that's on
I
you.
am so confused
You
right now
showed your
because I could
ass.
have sworn, I
But
could have
y'all look at it
sworn,
like this. Hey,
um,
look. If
I don't really
it
know rap
was
lyrics in the news.
little JoJo that shot, didn't even shoot Keisha in the foot, shot at the ground, and the shit ricocheted and hit a piece of the bullet, hit her foot and skinned it, right? Because that's what really happened. She didn't get shot in the
Right,
foot.
right, right.
we
So
know for a fact
if
she ain't shot a
Lil
foot.
Ray Ray shot Keisha and the bullet bounced up on the ground off the ground and hit her in the foot, he wouldn't have got no fucking 20 years for one.
No.
Two, the reason why they doing this like that is because Meg Thee Stallion is worth a lot of motherfucking money, lot more money, and worth a lot more than Tory Lanez is. So they trying to wash him because one, he is talented.
I agree.
Who she fucking with, which is the powerhouse of the rap game right now, and they ain't about to let it happen. So
I
he
still
already
feel like fuck
embarrassed.
her. I still feel like fuck
That's
her.
the
I feel
truth.
hella fucking bad for him. But at the same time,
Yeah.
why would you rap about
He's
that?
stupid. He's
I don't
stupid,
think he
but at the
did. I
Why
same
mean,
would
I
time,
you
don't,
he
do
doesn't
that?
deserve no
He
20
don't deserve
years.
that.
Come on, man.
Absolutely not. Fuck her and fuck
5
them.
years, 2 years, okay.
He
But
don't deserve no
20
years,
years?
but still, why would you
Did
rap
did
about that? That was
did y'all hear about
childish.
why it
I'm all
happened?
about the facts. I'm all about the facts. Shout out
No,
to 8 City motherfucking Reem in this motherfucker, man. What's
that
going
was
on, big
Going
bro?
on,
childish.
What's
man? What's up,
good?
thug?
Oh man.
Chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Trying to stay focused, man. It's good to see you, young blood. Hey, not to. I'm sorry, but I'm about facts, right? And I've been watching. I don't see nothing about that lyrics were in the evidence. Number two, Gavin Newsom, our state governor, just put something going on to say they couldn't use rap lyrics. So I don't think no rap lyrics. I don't think it had nothing to
They
do
Nah, it
still
with
wasn't the
lyrics.
charging
governor.
that to
Number
your
three.
character. They
Number
gonna
Hey,
charge
hey,
that to
Hold
your
on.
character.
Wait a minute.
I want to hear what
What I'm
Abe City.
saying
Abe
is,
City was about to say why. What you was about to say something, Abe City, about why it happened.
Nah, I
my
didn't.
bad. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
said they. I said I didn't say they used it in the song. I said they use that as people like all the rappers. They rap about the same shit, right?
Right.
So when they go to jail, and you see like let's say like you go to jail, you try to bail out or bond out, right? And they be like,
Right.
nah, this nigga raps about all types of killing and shit like that. You feel me? Like, nah, we're not gonna give him a bond. We're not gonna give him a bail, right? And then so when you go to like Like right now, he's going after he gets sentenced, he's gonna try to like he's gonna try to get like a
Deal.
I don't know what the fuck it is. What you say, like a pill?
Hill, yes, sir.
They instantly gonna be like, they're gonna look back like, okay, like this happened, all this shit happened, and when it happened, you made a song about it. You feel me? You was proud of it. You feel me? We're not gonna do that.
No.
They put that on your character.
You
They put that on your
represented it,
character, especially if
exactly.
that's how you feel.
They
You feel
tried
me?
to
Because
match
they'll be
your
like,
character.
nah, you don't seem remorseful. You feel me?
You thought it was
Let me
funny.
tell
It
you
was a
what they
game to
trying
you.
to do to Tory Lanez, y'all. Let me tell you what they trying to do to Tory Lanez. What they trying to do to Tory Lanez is stress the fuck out of him, make him go to do these appeals. Tory Lanez don't got that much money. He probably has about 10, $20 million. Now, if you keep having to go to jail and fight these appeals, they'll keep it going on. But guess what? They could just go drain his pockets. That's what they do, y'all. Like, when you get to a certain point, that's the way they kill your ass, by fucking
I
with
do
your money.
believe that.
Hey, it also said he was getting deported too. So how does that work? He
Yes.
get deported, he do his time in Canada?
No, that mean he can't do no touring in America no more if he get deported.
So
Yeah,
so
they
instead of
tryna
time,
fuck his
so instead of
career off.
time, they'll just deport him.
Yeah, probably, but he'll have to do some time about something because 20 years, bro.
They definitely using this to fuck off his career and fuck him over. They definitely are doing that. But at the same time, baby, why would you put yourself on their radar to give them the room to even be able to do you like that?
You know, when all this occurred, y'all got to remember this shit occurred around COVID. So a lot of this shit was after the incident, and then we got stuck in the house.
Yeah.
So this nigga was going crazy.
Right.
On some shit like so.
Right.
That's what I say.
He was trolling. He was trolling. He got his bread off it. You feel me? Like he
Hey,
was doing
Shantae,
hella
you're
shows
muted.
and
You're
shit,
muted,
you feel me?
Shantae. You're muted.
Okay, that's great. We got to get into this break, y'all. I appreciate everybody talking about this. I love everybody, but we got to get into this break. We got to get some music going on. I don't know if we're going to play some Ape. I don't know if we're going to play some Nasty. I don't know who we're going to play, but we got to support. And thank y'all for listening in. And we're going to get back. And when we get back, we're going to tap into the Nasty Hour. You feel me?
Man,
So get
play
ready
some
for
of
that
that
grown
8,
people
man.
shit.
That back on my bullshit, man.
Oh,
Got
get back and get ready for
shit
that grown
That's
shit,
that
nigga.
back on my
new shit.
bullshit, man.
And that's on my bullshit, baby.
Back on my
Hour.
bullshit. Hey, that's my shit.
These niggas wake up every morning wondering what the fuck it's like to be a real nigga. Shit like this, that ain't shit. It's another motherfucking day.
Just another day in the mind of a real nigga. I'm pulling down the go nuts. Motherfucker, young life son, drug dealer, 12 years old, I was counterfeit. 1 year later, I'm busting mirrors. Next thing you know, I'm shooting killers. Chopping hot, cause a nigga shot to steal it. So many shots, the nigga gotta feel it. Another back, I'm going yet. Not the nigga first, victory lap. Not in the low, no time to yet. Rolling up the loud, I'm smoking. Making my escape, back to the track. It's the kitchen, I'm with the crack. Keep it on track, I'm flipping packs. I hustle all night, I'm getting racks. Coffee also said to tell you not to be calling him and none of his numbers no more. He be calling you soon. He said you call him? Smoking cocaine. Her first hit me with costumes. I got the bitch, she working. She in the trap, she twerking. You wanna IG lurking. She slurping on the real nigga. She don't fuck with you cause you perfect. She home while you working. She turning tricks when you jerking. Suck free nigga, I got it made. Every day I'm getting paid. Put a bitch right on the blade. Hit the trap, I'm bagging gas. Bareface nigga cause I don't play. Kick in the door, hit him with the K. Took on the facts like Gondola. Just hit the bridge, I'm on my way. Keep the plug, it said orderly. I told his ass I need all the pay. Straight dropping out, straight paid. I do my dirt with them killers lay. Keep the Cody, that HK. Send the tip, stay in the clip. So any niggas try to play me, my shit stay off safety. What the science, baby? Yo, baby, shit is wicked out here. Niggas are proud of me.
Nothing the God can't solve. It's the niggas ready, man.
There's late nights and early moments and gunshots with no warnings and cookie cops with no warrants and thug niggas with no more. I'm savage dude, got my revenue. My young goons getting jelly too. Won't hesitate to bust them too. Keep the Glock and get rid of you. Smoke your ass just like a cool. Leave your ass in a blood pool. I'm flamed up like Deadpool when I'm packing heavy metal. I rep on my ghetto. Slap a cool little rebel. As a young nigga, my voice was laced. Get money, don't catch no case. Fuck bitches and get cake. Nowadays I break codes. They choose up with bankrolls. They drop it on to they ankles. My bitch wanna give me face. I take the money, don't go on dates. I smoke alone with share eight. Cold ass nigga on a paper check.
Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them.
Yeah, happy hour, man. We back on our bullshit.
Yep.
Back on my bullshit. Y'all niggas hate, so we gotta keep that broomstick. We got ball, pockets gotta fill with blue strips. They say city, 27, yeah, we ruthless. We had it straight to the top. Back on my bullshit, no, can't stop. Like 19, no stop. Plus the fan put him in the box. Look at my nigga, my watch. Trying to be me, but nigga, you not. Niggas be talking to cops. But hell is quiet with me, video blocks. Hey, keep that same energy, cause niggas not friends with me. I'm trying to ball, MVP, niggas don't fuck with real cause they enemies. I don't give a fuck, we family. Got my check up, now niggas ain't standing. AC bitch me up next. All you niggas is Kotex. Watch down, let it talk, we not around. Ain't city, we the hot south. 2020, get you ballin' out. Fuck around, we ain't in the drop. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. I just got a broomstick, full stick. Please don't make me use it. We back on that bullshit. Y'all niggas hate, so we gotta keep that broomstick. We got all, pockets gotta fill with blue strips. It's Sex City, 27, yeah, we ruthless. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. Y'all niggas, so we gotta keep that broomstick. We got all, pockets gotta fill with blue strips. It's Sex City, 27, yeah, we ruthless. Starfish, I'm feeling really blood. These niggas talking all that raw, like they want some smoke. Yeah, we gon' give it to them. They can really have it. On my ace out the back, that steady, bout that static. We bout that bullshit. Really turn me up. Nigga, that be always about that money, never about no slang. You know if I hop up on that verse, you know I'm going nuts. Turning up with the gang, you know we going nuts. It's born rich, bitch. Thought you really knew. Smoking cause my eyes low. Look like I got the flu. I'm a shit talker. That's just what I do. I'm steady hanging with the yours, my guys, nigga fool. Cause nigga, we back on that bullshit. Y'all niggas hate, so we gotta keep that broomstick. We got all, pockets gotta fill with blue strips. They say city, 27, yeah, we ruthless. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. Y'all niggas hate, so we gotta keep that broomstick. We got all, pockets gotta fill with blue strips. They say city, 27, yeah, we ruthless.
Yeah, what up, everybody? Happy hour. DJ Rose, Shantae, Thug Nasty, Hey, Fetty. We got A City in the house.
Hey, you know what's funny? Because I was about to ask A City a question. So, we about to get into Nasty Hour. A City, how old are you?
Old enough.
You old enough?
Man.
You old enough? Okay. I just wanted to just, make sure you old enough. But no, shout out to A. You know what I'm saying? A City, I really appreciate you coming. I've been in your ass, you know what I'm saying? We have to figure out when to get you here. But I appreciate you coming through, showing some love to the fam. This is your family. We play your music all the time. You already know what's up. So I appreciate you coming through. So anyway, if everybody, whoever's watching understands that right now we're about to get into the Nasty Hour. This is when we turn up. This is when we get grown. You know what I mean? This is not for squeamish. and this ain't for the shot. So we got to get this ball running. So Nasty, I want you to introduce your friend. I want you to introduce Jessica.
All righty then. So Jessica that's sis right there. That's a good friend of mine, and she's also a developing artist that I'm working with. And man, we knocked out a track last night. And the more we record, every time we record, the better it gets. Actually, the better we both get. I keep it real because it's a learning process for both of us. I believe that every day you live, you learn. You know what I'm saying? And the wisest man is not the man that knows everything, but the man that acknowledges what he doesn't know. And I meant to say person, so we can be politically correct because it could be a man or a woman.
So that's great.
Yeah, Jessica.
Does
Yeah, she got
Jessica
bars.
understand does she understand how this goes down? She understands, right? Because we about to get into
She already
it.
know what it is. Come on now, we all grown. We already know what
that's
it is.
great.
So, get right into it.
Where is she, by the way? I would need her to go ahead and come back.
Okay. Well, I had to let her go to a different part of the domain because of the whole sound, which I forgot about. So
okay.
Yeah. So I don't know because I'm in the studio, so she's probably in the
She over
lobby.
there. Okay. Well, I have a question for you guys. Then it was gonna be I don't know if I can ask Anna that, but I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Okay, so you know how there's a lot of songs, there's a lot of rappers, women rappers, and there's a lot of women singers, a lot of women just in general that just talk a lot of shit, talk about what they gonna do to niggas, how they gonna get you, how they gonna do this, how they gonna do that. Have you ever been in a situation where a woman kind of led you to believe that she was gonna be like the superwoman and she was just gonna tear you down? And she had the wettest pussy in America or, just all the countries in the world. And then when you got with her, that's just not what it was. She was kind of whack. She was weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you guys ever been in a situation where talk is kind of cheap?
I think all of them. Yeah, I think all the fellas in here didn't experience that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think all of these fellas in this room didn't experience a woman that talked like they was gonna tear your ass down and then end up it not being the way they was talking.
Okay. What was you about to say, Abe?
I was trying to understand again. So you saying like
a woman telling you like, oh, I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna suck your dick like boom boom. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make you nut in like 10
boom boom.
Yeah, boom boom.
Yeah, sometimes I didn't came over. Before like Netflix and chill shit, right? On the phone they call you on the phone and they be like, oh yeah, right? I'm like, I'm gonna pull up right now. You feel me? Pull up, I'll be like, oh, my mom's here. I'm like, oh, man, I swear to God. Are you serious?
No. What? Who is this bitch?
This is like teenage years though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was probably like 16, 17 or something. But it's like, that shit happened though. You feel me? Like,
what does that feel like? What does that feel like for you guys? Like, what does that feel? Because I know how the fuck I feel as a woman, but what does it feel like to you guys when you really was feeling this bitch and then she like sold you a dream? You know what I mean? And then like all of a sudden she's just not doing or presenting any of the things that she was talking about. Like, what does that make y'all feel?
I feel like blue balls.
Oh, I heard that was very painful. I heard that's a painful situation for you guys to go through. Unfortunately, I feel bad because, me being a lesbian or a bisexual, I've dealt with women myself where it's like a lot of a jabber jab. And then they just, a lot of people don't own up to that. How important is it in sex with a woman for a woman to kind of own up to what she says? Like, do you guys really judge on her performance? Do y'all judge on women's performance? Be honest.
All right, so like,
absolutely. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Anna can answer the question too, because the bitch is with the team. So I'm just saying, Anna, answer that question, Anna.
I
How
think we all
for a bitch to be with it?
Judging other people, I mean, that's just like being human, and we all do it of other people. But yeah, I want people to be fucking like responsible for themselves. Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
if you say you won't eat the fuck out my pussy, you gotta eat the fuck out my pussy. You can't tell me you finna do it. And then
well, it's
you
like
don't
communicate. If you don't like, if you don't like something, like express it, or yeah. Don't fucking pout. Don't like. Don't. Yeah.
Okay. Don't leave me somewhere, and I ain't really going to the destination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like in a way, and I would also just be like, don't expect me to really ask too many questions, because I don't think you're that important. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, if you ask about the sex after, then yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you gotta ask about the sex, you feel me?
Was it good? Was I good? Like, what is she talking about?
I'm like, damn, bro, did you hear me say it wasn't?
Let me say this. I don't play about my sex. I do not play about my sex at all. When it comes to that shit, I make sure like way ahead of time that a motherfucker knows exactly what I need them to do, exactly, I make sure we're on the same page. I just can't play about that. I gotta, that's just something I'm just not gonna play with. If we finna go there, I'm gonna make sure he knows where it's at, what to touch, how to touch it, what I want, way ahead of time,
That's right.
A lot of people
I even
won't do
started
that,
fucking him 6 months when we first met. He gonna know that.
Do not do that.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm
A
not.
lot of people
those
don't
games.
know.
And that's fucked up.
Okay, well, Jessica. Okay, so let me, because you my type of bitch. You understand what I'm going through here?
Yeah.
Okay. So look, let me tell you something. One of my pet peeves is like, look, motherfuckers gotta be confident in this situation. Okay, we sharing our bodies. We finna have, you know what I'm saying? We finna be doing all. You know what I mean? We finna be doing like. I feel like as a man, you're supposed to know, bro. I'm kind of giving you hints. I'm giving you the information that you're supposed to know. I feel like women, you know what I mean? I feel like women give, some women don't do all that. I feel like me and you, I'm a bad bitch. Like, I'm going to tell nigga, like, I need you to suck my pussy like this. I'm going to need you to fuck me from behind.
Right there. It's right there.
You know what I mean? Like, it's right there. I'm telling you what the fuck you should do. I'm not asking no questions afterwards. We fucked. It was what it was. You know what I mean? And we got to ask questions. And we ain't just sitting up there lazy as fuck looking for a grilled cheese sandwich or something to get it together, nigga. I don't think we did what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I don't have time to be asking questions. You feel me? Like, I already know as a woman, if I say I'm going to do something with you, I'm going to do that shit with you. Women, stop lying. Okay? Stop lying out there. Lesbian women, straight women, whatever, stop lying. If you ain't about that life, you just ain't the fuck about that life. It is nothing wrong with learning. Because I'm sure Nasty here will be great. He will be great at teaching you. Okay,
exactly. I don't mind teaching. Like, if I really like somebody, I'm finna teach him. Come on, let me show you, because I'm really feeling you. I don't mind teaching. But you're right, they do be lying. They will front real quick, and then you get down to it, and it just be like, baby, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna play about my sex.
But y'all,
I got to get mine.
She said I
gotta get mine.
If you really sharing your time with somebody, that should be included in those conversations. So when you do see each other, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be a bunch of puzzling.
I include that in conversation months before we get to the sex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he already knows what's up. We've been talking about that.
Okay, so that's why I said what I said, because that brings me to my point. How important is communication when it comes to getting that, you know what I mean, get your freak on, when it comes to just really understanding, because
that's the key, baby.
Fuck anybody. But if you really, really like somebody or you really trying to really have a good time, isn't communication one of the keys right there?
That's the main key. Let's talk about this first, baby. Let me tell you what I like, how I like it, so you can get it right. And it can be really fun, okay?
Yeah, you know what? See, Jessica, you know what I'm talking about. So
hey, don't put a waste of no time.
Yeah, I don't.
We
like
get
to
it. We
play
gonna
nice
get it.
and work sometimes, but I ain't got the time. You know what I mean? This is the thing. If I'm around a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I got my fiance, but I'm just speaking out of terms. If I'm around somebody, I'm gonna be asking questions. Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, we fucking around, we sucking and shit, we doing things. Where's the condom at? Like, we need to get to work. Like, where's the condoms? We finna go to the room. We finna go where we finna go. So I feel like communicating is very, very important on how freaky we get up in this bitch. You know what I mean?
That's first, baby.
I think that people forget communication. I think that we just kind of run off of our, adrenaline. And that's why some people end up having some dumbass sex that don't mean nothing. It ain't even
I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, just play yourself, you know.
Oh, I am ready.
Y'all look into the chats. Okay. Have y'all been looking into the chats, paying attention? Because we be having some
can't look into the chats. I'm not on my laptop. So.
Shantae, Crazy 49 girl says love from Idaho. Kimberly Platt says, hey, Shantae.
Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Thank you, boo. Okay,
wow, Anna, you did that beautifully, man. I was like, Anna, all the time to do the
you also forgot Age is on here.
Oh, how you doing, boo?
Age says the way the media addresses rappers, being called a rapper is the new N-word.
Oh boy, damn near. Living dangerous.
We needed that damn comment earlier in this show, because damn, that's unique. I definitely want to. Well, Age, I'm gonna address that because look, I pay attention to my platform. I have a big platform. I'm definitely gonna make that a conversation. I want to actually see where everybody's gonna go with that one. I think that's important. That'd be cool. I think for our next show, we definitely should put that into one of our topics too, because I think that when we were talking earlier, I think we definitely could have went a little bit further. So, but we got time. But yeah, thank you, Age, for that. We're definitely going to put that on the Palm Pilot. But so I do have a question for the men. I do have a question for the men. How important to you guys is how a woman looks when you're getting into because I don't know if how do I say this? In your music, you guys always talking about, I want rap music. I want a bad bitch, big titties, big ass, flat stomach, this, that, and the other. Most of us women don't fucking look like this shit the motherfuckers be rapping about. You know what I mean? Most of us have a little bit of a belly. Most of us look like normal bitches. It's are we less sexy? Are we less fuckable? You know what I mean? Because it's that's important to me, because I like to listen to certain things when I'm fucking. And I feel like I don't want to be listening to no music about some bitch to look 10 times 100% better than me while I'm trying to fuck your ass. Do you guys really think that's shallow when it comes to fucking?
I like fupa.
Well, Nasty, I think it's very clear on what you like, but
I think that's a trend. What you mean?
A trend?
When you say that. When I say it's a trend, it's like a bad bitch. That little pronunciation right there, that little couple words right there, is almost like the word saying nigga. Excuse my language, but it's almost the same to where when you have to rap, it's almost like every artist has to slide that up in there. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. If you listen to it, go back and listen to 20 rap songs, and I bet you gonna hear bad. I want you to write down bad bitch every time you motherfucking hear it. And you might hear it a lot.
Every song isn't every song. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That ain't reality. That ain't reality.
That ain't reality. I'm telling you, bad bitches come in so many different forms. Nicole, Anna, you guys as women, you guys understand. Let me tell you, I'm very, very open with my sexuality. I have flaws like anyone else, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm kind of fly, I still got flaws like anybody else. And I just kind of feel like, does that really hinder how good of sex you have? Say you're fucking someone that's overweight. Say you're fucking someone that's skinny. Say, like, isn't it just more on soul connection? Like, isn't it just more on just connection, bodily
We're
connection?
all individuals.
Yeah.
And it's just, to me, it's just as much as possible when we're in touch with ourselves and as grounded as possible and put that out, then hopefully you'll have like a connection and a flow and communication, all that with someone. Cause yeah.
So that's, you know, I just love bringing you to the show, Anna. You know what I mean? You come, you hang out with our ghetto asses, and you just say brilliant shit like that. And I
love you.
I love you too. Now, I have a question for you because I don't want you to get offended, but Anna, have you ever in your life sucked a dick before?
Remember when I said I wasn't a gold star, remember? Who knows? Okay,
I know, I'm like, I just gotta know because I'm like, nigga, this is where you gotta tell us.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
just keep
have you ever
keep it gangster, Anna. Just
I
be
gotta
like,
get like a
yes,
bit, and okay, I want to make sure. Okay, terminology. Terminology means, you know, like if you're a gay person, like whether you've never had like any sexual act or whatever with the opposite sex. That's what
like you just ain't never been with a nigga before.
No, I've been with. Yeah.
Stop it, girl. You don't know, girl. Say you don't know, Anna.
You know me, man.
Tell her.
I know Anna. That's why I knew.
Yeah. You know me.
I know Anna. So that's why I was like, let me just, you know, I'm gonna let the bitch.
All my other family and like people and friends I hang with and like, are black. So yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Just of course.
Hey,
hey
guys.
That's the craziest thing, like to say, of course, like, yeah, of course I've sucked dick. Who hasn't? Damn. Okay, well, you know, I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh no, the of course. No, I said that like back in the beginning. You're talking about two different things, but okay. But here's Dante. Let me like get it a little. But the other, okay. So the other thing that's, but I don't know. I mean, language, identity, and all of that. I mean, that's just like, it's so fucking hard for people. And I think
I can't do it no more.
I can't somebody asked, somebody like misheard me last night and thought I said polyamory, and I said, and he was surprised that I knew what it was. Like, no, I was like, no, that wasn't what I'm saying, but this is like that's my opinion. So, okay, who has opinions about polyamory?
Okay. You know, it's just, I can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
I know.
I have not had a moment like that in a minute, yo. This is nasty. I cannot do it. Oh my Lord. Anna, you know what?
Yeah.
You said you're gonna keep coming back, girl. I'm gonna keep bringing you back. But okay. All right. So anyway. Oh shit, I can't even get it together. Nasty. Woo, honey. This is your hour, honey. What you want to talk about? What you got a question for? Mute.
Hey, unmute yourself, Nasty. I think he's talking to somebody else.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was running my mouth. What's up? My bad.
What? Look, this is Nasty Hour, honey buns. What you got to say?
Well, first of all, I really, to me, the way a woman looks doesn't matter to me. It's how she performs at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, I like beautiful women, but is in the eye of the beholder. So what I call a bad bitch, that guy over there may not call a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so some people call a bad bitch in a more physical sense. Fat ass, big titties. I think a bad bitch is a woman that got her shit together.
Yeah.
I like a woman that got her shit together and got her own, pay her bills and
That's
shit.
a bad bitch.
That fuck out of
That's
my
a
money.
bad bitch.
That's a
That's
real
a
bad
bad
bitch. Really a boss
That's
bitch.
a bad bitch.
It's really a boss
If
bitch,
she
but yeah,
happens to
bad
be
boss bitch. But
attractive
like I
at the
say,
same time,
you
hey,
say
you know.
potato, I'll say potato. Okay.
Okay.
You say potato, I'll say potato. Now,
oh boy,
that's where I was at left on, because you were like, doesn't matter when a woman is in there, and I'm like, nah, it's how she performs. You know what I'm saying? Like how she performs, she brings something to the table. Is she making that thing disappear? Those things are important.
Okay, so I knew, because I known you so long. I don't know, it's been over 10 years or so. But it's funny that you said make that thing disappear. Now, that brings me to
abracadabra.
what we were talking about. Now, the thing disappear. Now, what if a nigga dick ain't even that big and it disappeared? I mean, that doesn't really give a whole bunch of reward. It don't give a whole bunch of reward to the bitch, does it? I mean, what does that even matter?
He gets it more. He
make
makes
it
it better
easier.
than anyone.
She made it disappear though, right?
It's gone.
It's gonna be
Where did it
easier
go?
for her.
Okay. Okay. I just was,
Hey, roll me a blunt.
because I'm like, when I hear, oh, make that thing disappear, I'm thinking, okay, maybe a nigga who's about, and it's just like, wow, she made that disappear. But if a nigga's kind of like, or wherever, it's like, of course it disappeared. That doesn't give her gold stars for being sucking on a pacifier. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand
check
how
this
it
out.
works.
It can, if that's that relationship. Hey, I don't
If she loved you, she gonna suck on that pacifier.
I feel you though, sis.
Okay,
I feel you.
she gonna suck on that.
It might not be because she love him, not just
exactly.
It ain't about the pacifier.
Okay.
She love him. You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
women can have a hard time expressing themselves and like being in touch. That's what, because like now I'm sort of like thinking about this like more like I can I mean it's rough, or like knowing how to articulate what feels good for them, what feels right for them, and I don't know.
I find it really crazy that
I'm
the
sorry.
men.
If she loves him, she gonna suck that pacifier, y'all. You best to believe that.
But how much?
That's the only way that will work.
Say that because not a lot of people talk about the feelings of being intimate. No one ever really talks about that, and I think that's what I was trying. That's why I wanted you guys to answer how you guys answered, because the feelings now we're talking about. Okay, we're not just talking about physical anymore. We're saying, hey, if I really fuck with you, I'm going to be pleasured nonetheless. If she really loves him, it doesn't really matter. She's gonna just suck the shit out of it, regardless of how big and small it is, and they're gonna have a great time. Is that really true? Is that really true? Like, I mean,
we never said she was gonna have a great time.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's their business.
She loves you.
Who gives a fuck?
But because I love you, I'm gonna suck on this pacifier.
Listen,
and enjoy it.
The girl who sucking
Love
on the
it.
pacifier, I bet her dildo collection go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's smart.
Okay,
that
so
too.
is that the same thing for? Okay, is that the same thing for women then? Okay, like I love you, boo, but you kind of, your pussy a little loose. Is that the same?
Huh?
Like if a nigga want to eat you out or whatever, but you know what? I love her. Her pussy hella loose. Like,
It's like you work with the size you got. That's how I would put it, man.
I don't know.
There's real love involved. If we talking about
being the right person.
None of that matters.
If it's
That
right
doesn't come
size.
up in the conversation.
If it's the right person the right size. Or
I'm trying to understand
or
how
if
it
it's
works.
the right time, if it's the right situation.
Okay. I mean, just a flabby pussy just hanging around and dangling.
Oh boy.
It's not
probably what he loved
funny.
the
You
most.
know what to do with it.
Oh my God.
Not wrong. She's not wrong.
I
I mean,
mean,
okay, because I really
I don't know.
feel
Love
like
is love. So,
Tell you what,
You
I
go
don't
send
know.
her to
I'm gonna be
grandma.
a little concerned on
Go
why
ahead.
her pussy's so loose.
Come on,
Like
Mama.
I'm gonna be concerned about loose pussy. I'm gonna be concerned about that. That's a concern for
That
me.
kind of girl, you need to go sit her down with an OG and teach her about that oil and vinegar or whatever that,
Yeah,
whatever the
I
hell
don't
that,
know about
you
this
know.
Do you
stuff.
really believe the vinegar is gonna bring these bitches
I
back
don't
to
know.
life?
I don't know, but they
Oh my
snap
God.
backers.
I feel
Okay,
bad for
well, you
them.
know, it's so crazy because I do want to have a small conversation with you guys about orgasms and how important orgasms are and how different they may be for the male, for female, and how does it, like, if one nuts and one doesn't nut, how important that is. So that's why I want to bring us to this next break. And I want to just see if we can just think about that while we listen to Nasty's I Want to Nut Right Now. Maybe that can get us
let's
to
go.
think. Yeah, maybe that can get us to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and then we can
Not
come
now,
back.
right
So,
now.
happy
Oh
hour.
boy, get it.
We can listen to that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I Want to Know Right Now by Nasty. Thug Nasty. Keep it
Yeah.
classy.
Let's go.
Lucas.
Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up. Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up. Yeah, I'm finna turn up on these fuck niggas. Yeah, I heard niggas mad, now it's fuck niggas. Niggas talking down, I don't give a fuck, nigga. On the daily, I be trying to get these bucks, nigga. Yeah, you should do the same though, but you a lame-o. 658 city, who I bang for. I be getting money all week, I ain't changed flow. Nick, my little slime by the chop, yeah, he claim foes. The same city, bitch, we hotter than the sun. On my mama, nigga, you don't want no drama. You be causing problems, nigga, we be getting commas. I'm feeling like Osama when I'm posted with this llama. We from the bottom, but we headed to the treetops. I got a Glock with a switch, call him beatbox. Yeah, I suck ass nigga, I can beat now. These niggas mad, ain't city got the streets hot. Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up. Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up. Hey, look, yeah, he hot, a real top shot. Uncle Willie with the beam, and I'm steaming like hot water. Willie, hey, bitch, I'm on go like a green light. Cross the gang, you the fall, it's a green light. Look, that block hotter than wasabi. I'm on the clock, running wop like it's a hobby. Quarterback, get whipped up, then I skate off. Quavo talking offset, then I take off. Yeah, I'm in that spaceship, lane switching. With me and my 8 city partner on the same mission. Right? Got it out the mud, so we stay gritting. And if you from where I'm from, no, we raised different. Know that, yeah, leave them laced in this bitch. Do the dance, we gon' race in this bitch. I'm the one, first place in this bitch. Ain't no passing the blunt on my face. Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up. Bitch, I'm hotter than wasabi, I be going up. Niggas hating on the kid, I don't give a fuck. If I slide through your block, pick your nigga up. Niggas talking about gas, I'ma fill him up, fill him up, fill him up.
It's nasty. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trapping and rapping volume 2.
2 quick till blacks and a half pint of rum. It's a quick till 2, got a make store run. Got a grown ass woman coming over for the fun. I ain't dealing with the ones young for the come. Plus she bad, call it pretty. She Amazon freak with some triple D titties. 10 no she ain't itty bitty. She a solid ass chick from Chi-Town City. Yeah, all my bitches get dope. I love all my bitches cause they all pretty hoes. They all give me pussy money, we ain't dope. They all get a bag and they all got their own. No, I'm not a pimp, but I got a lot of hoes. I touch a lot of money when it comes and it goes. Will I see heaven when I die? Lord knows. When the bitch see my text, you already know. Bitch, I want a nut right now. I want a nut, I want a nut, yeah, I want a nut right now. Not now, right now, bitch. I want a nut right now. I want a nut, I want a nut, yeah, I want a nut right now. Not now, right now, bitch. I like to lick it before I stick it. She let it suck it before she fucks it. She love the way I smack her ass out in public. I touch it, I rub it, I know she love it. She don't work out, she don't play around. She assume the position, she lay it down. Ass up with her face down. She said she want it now, she want it now. I was thinking tough titties at the kitty, but her pussy tastes good, so I asked her could I eat it, and she said that I could, so I ate it from the back like a real nigga should. My bitch bad, my bitch good, but your bitch won't do bet mine would. Your bitch try to fuck me, but I told her that I'm good. My bitch you got and I want good. Cocaine is here wrong. I drink while I'm looking at my bitch, she's strong. I beat it from the back like I'm beating on the drum. The real bitch will give me, cause Lord, here I come. I give it to her slow, then I speed it up. I put my hands on the throat, then I beat it up. She told me that she was a nigga and she likes to rock. I ain't never been a punk when I beat it up. Giddy up, bitch, giddy up. Ass up, face down when I beat it up. I be eating on the push like a damn lunch. I'm a knock for a nut, can't get enough. Showed up. I'm an addict, alcoholic, and a nympho. Get money from the bitch, make the porno. I'm addicted to the game, won't let it go. Is there heaven for me? Oh Lord, no. All my bitches get dope. I love all my bitches because they all freak hoes. They all give me pussy money, we ain't dope. They all get it back and they all got their own. No, I'm not a pimp, but I got a lot of hoes. I touch a lot of money when it comes and it goes. Will I see you when I die? Lord knows. When the bitch see my text, she already know. Bitch, I want a nut right now. I want a nut, I want a nut, yeah, I want a nut right now. Not now, right now, bitch. I want a nut right now. I want a nut, I want a nut, yeah, I want a nut right now. Not now, right now, bitch.
Ooh, only Thug Nasty, y'all. DJ
You
Rowe.
already know, man. Trapping and
Hey,
Rapping
man.
Volume 2 coming soon, man.
That's the
Hey, man.
funniest shit, bro.
Hey man, I call remix.
Oh yeah, man, bro. Yeah,
You got
no
to
Capto.
send me an open verse.
You
Look,
know Capto.
No
that
cap.
shit right
I'm gonna tell you,
there is
that
honest.
let me keep it real. That right there, Mr. Big Ape, sir, can actually be arranged. Because let me tell you, there's damn near two other remixes in the making. They DJ Rowe has one right now.
Okay.
But my partner, shout out to XL. I'm gonna send you the beat, bro. I'm gonna send you the beat, bro.
I'm
gonna send you the beat. XL took the beat and he flipped it. He took that beat and then he flipped it again.
Oh, what?
And let me just tell you, I feel like I'm playing 007 on Nintendo 64. It feels like that. The shit slap. So I'm gonna send it to you, bro. I'm gonna talk to Cali first, get the okay, and I'm gonna send it to you because I'm not blank, but I don't know where to go with that because I don't know if I want to use the old. Most remixes, some put the old verse and everybody else is new, but maybe I might just come anew. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna just send the beat to you and we'll take it from there.
I personally feel
with XL's blessing,
song,
of course.
That song
just send me like an open 16.
Yeah,
I got you.
I feel like that song should have multiple people on there, different rapping styles. You know what I'm saying?
Same beat. Okay.
Yeah, on
okay.
the same beat. Like at least like
I will do that.
other people that just kind of come in and just kind of like spit to that shit and just kind of like flow on there and just kind of let it be like an anthem. You know what I mean? Like
y'all might as well capitalize off this shit. Fuck it.
Yes.
Like, because I really think that's really funny. The whole Nut Right Now thing, like,
you should make that a volume 1.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Because at first I thought it was gonna be cornball, right? I did that shit anyway.
Yeah.
That's a slap.
Wait till y'all see. Wait till y'all drop this out, man. I've been doing some real divine music up in here, man.
I need a video.
God is good.
I need a video for Nut Right Now and Best Friend.
I'll be filming music videos all
there.
2000,
And
all
y'all
23.
and y'all song too.
Hit that man right there. Come on.
Let's
Let
do
him
it.
work.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that
Well,
reminds me,
because
Fetty. Yeah, I wanted to holler at
okay,
Fetty, but
so
no,
the whole
we're gonna
nut
talk out
right
camera though.
now, the
Yeah,
whole
definitely.
nut right now. What was you thinking about? What was you thinking for those who don't know? What was you thinking about when you was like, you know what? I'm finna just write this. I'm finna write these lyrics. What was going on in your mind? Like, I want to know right now. Like, because that's very specific.
I must have been
You know
a
what I
good
mean?
day.
Like, not
Right,
right now, but right now. Like, nut.
right,
Right now. It's hard to just
right.
nut right there.
So, those that know me and know what I'm infamous for, I live a lifestyle of a king, you know what I'm saying? And I have multiple beautiful women, if not queens, that want to be at the king's service. So everybody knows about, damn it, my name is Nasty. I'm just saying. So, but in the mode of writing that song, it was all about passionate sexual aggression. If that makes it, it's like aggression, but it's sexual. It's wanted.
Passion and aggression go hand in hand in a good sense sometimes.
Passion and aggression.
It all
Yeah.
makes sense when you say it, Nasty.
I know, right?
Damn right.
To me,
Yeah.
hey, to me,
Yeah.
I think you actually made a sexual drill.
To us freaks, it makes sense.
I'm just saying. To what
That's
I
dope.
hear,
I made a
you
sexual
made
drill.
a sexual
Yeah.
drill
A
song.
sex drill.
Like,
If you
see
no,
how
he's
he
right.
flow?
Always.
You're right. You're the only like
Like,
people
I'm
rap
just
about
saying
sex,
that. Have
but
you
they
ever
don't rap
heard drill
about it
rap,
like
bro?
you do.
Yeah, I be on that shit. Shout out to Bobby Smurder. Shout out to I listen to King Von. Shout out, rest in peace, King Von. I peep. There's a few that I fuck with. A couple, but I know I'm
just
familiar with the
saying,
genre.
the way you bounce off your words on the song, it remind me of drill rap. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's dope.
It's the fact
Oh,
that
I got a question. I got a question.
What's up, Big A?
All right. Now, when you did the song, right? When you were recording it, did you have sex before, during, or after?
Yeah.
Probably all of the above.
You know what?
Both.
My lifestyle, I'm gonna just have to say all of the above.
That's
I literally listened to the beat for like 3 weeks over and over again on repeat. And anybody tell you that I would just play the same beat on repeat for hours and just let it play. And yeah, I think I even played it a few times while I was having sex or getting hit or something. That sounds familiar. Yeah, a few times. But yeah, I'm gonna say all of the above.
I'm very familiar.
I definitely wasn't having sex while I was writing it.
I'm very familiar with the porn industry. I'm very familiar with the porn industry. I got a lot of homegirls that's in it. I got a lot of, friends that are in it. Some of them are behind the scenes. Some of them are photographers. Some of them are directors. But that music, that's something that can be part of multi-millionaire type of shit.
Yeah.
Because in the porn industry, when you look at some of the more ebony, you know what I mean? When you go to Pornhub or something like that, or you get, you go online and you look at some of these, we have the new girls now. We have the BBLs, and we have all these different girls. We have all these different type of people, and they have this music playing. And that, we're talking about millions of dollars in these companies. And that right there is the type of music that they be needing to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to listen to that. Like, if I watch a bitch getting fucked and I hear a song talking about I want to nut right now while she getting her back blown the fuck out, I'm going to believe it. I'm going to believe it, especially when that nigga do finally nut. I'm going to be like, he nutted right now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it makes sense for you to really tap in because you're already into that world already as it is. I just kind of feel like for you to already part of that world, plus having music that speaks of that world. See, you don't rap the same as everyone's talking about, oh, I want a big booty bitch, then she coming out the pool and she doing this. No, you're not talking about unrealistic fairy tale shit. You're talking about a real bitch, not a bad bitch, a real bitch, sweaty, dirty, fucking you,
With some
sucking
fupa.
you, doing like doing real shit that us real niggas do behind closed doors. And I feel like that right there is the money. I feel like you are your own poster boy for your own shit. And I feel like not too many people have that. And so when you connect with people like Reem and Abe and Fetty, I kind of feel like you guys all have different styles, but you guys kind of somewhat talk about some of the same things, you know what I mean? And I feel like y'all flow on the same beat. You know what I mean? Because I want to fuck to your music. You know what I'm saying? I want to know right now.
I like fucking to my music too.
That's an honor.
Right on.
Yeah, I like to fuck to your music. So I feel like I'm sure you guys see that I definitely celebrate you. I put y'all on my stories and I always try to put my sexiest picture or video up there to try and support you guys. You know what I mean? Because that's how that music makes me feel. And that right there, we're so open now in this generation right now with sex. We're a little bit more open now. That music can do wonders. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can put it everywhere. So Nasty we need it to be nationwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know right now I'm telling you, that's what we want to hear, because it's like the importance of nutting right now. Like, I don't want to nut tomorrow. I don't want to nut in 10 minutes. I want to nut right now.
You gotta hurry up and make a film of that. That needs to be a film.
Hey,
that need to be a film, Thug.
Yeah.
You need to
Make
shoot
that
the music
movie
video. And the
now.
music video need to have naked women in there. Like y'all have
You
to
need to have
but
an
you can't post it on
X-rated
YouTube,
movie.
obviously.
X-rated music video.
You gotta post it on like a porn site or something.
I think we should record the remix and we should have Jay Fetty direct the remix, the album, the video for the remix. I want.
I'm telling you, an X-rated video, bro. You can put it.
I'm with it. Let's go.
I'm putting this out there for anyone that's looking, but I'm definitely gonna post maybe something about it because people listen to me. I would like at least one female rapper or singer to come through and spit something. Because I need one female voice that I wanna know right now. I want her to counter.
Hey, you know what? Great minds
Everything
think alike,
you guys are
sis.
saying.
I've been looking for the same thing, sis.
Yeah,
It's been in the back of my
everything that you guys
mind.
are saying, because if I
What
got
about the
if
girl?
I
I do need a female. I need a female voice on it. You
What
ain't
about
never
Deep
lied.
Throat? Hey, what happened to Deep Throat?
You mean Angel?
Who?
Yeah.
Angel Throat. Yeah, she's in New York.
Yeah.
And she's a singer. She doesn't rap. Yeah, I gotta try to find me a female artist that's
people. I'm out there.
You
I know a couple of people. If I gotta
Yeah, I
get
know,
on
yeah,
my motherfucking self, I will. But I know
okay,
a couple of people. I would
All
rather
right,
be the writer for a bitch, but yeah.
The writer's a hit then, Cookie. Let's go.
Yeah. So, I mean, how important is it? Like, do men really feel like that? Like, oh, I want a nut, like right now. Like, is the nut really that important? Or do you guys actually enjoy the act of sex and the intimacy the same as women do? Because, there's a stigma out there that you guys don't enjoy it the same way. Like, you guys are completely emotionally incapable of having that.
Hell nah.
Okay.
I want more sex.
Okay. Okay.
Like that's it. Like
love
to be
it
honest,
and want more of it.
To be honest, I'll be. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But look though, check it. But check it though. If
all right.
Never mind. But yeah, niggas like sex. At least niggas like sex. You feel me? Niggas can't be like, nah, nigga don't like sex. Nigga want to nut right now. Which I'm not saying like he's wrong, but like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like nut right now, but like when I'm finna nut right now. You feel me?
There you go. See?
That's the song.
Hey,
yeah,
I like that too.
And
you know what I mean?
Same.
So, ladies, I got a question. Ladies, this is for the ladies.
Me and Anna and Jessica.
Okay. How many times has it been to where your mate has hounded you like, hey, I need some sex like right now? Like how
Yeah.
often
It's not
does that
happening
happen?
quick enough.
Never.
No, I mean,
I'm giving it up if you want it. If I'm in
whenever
a
you,
relationship, you don't got a helmet.
yeah, like, does that happen often to y'all?
Never,
And,
man. I'm ahead all the time, man.
and I got
If you
another
want it,
question
you
for
finna do
y'all.
it
Yeah.
right
I got
there.
another
Hannah
serious
said
question
I'm
for y'all.
ahead all the time, son.
So when y'all walk up and y'all see somebody, let's just say y'all all single ladies, and when you walk up to a somebody that's attractive to you, what is the first thing that you look? Don't lie. What's the first thing that you looking at in this person?
I look them up and down. I'm looking at they
I'm
shoes.
already knowing. Boom.
Yeah,
It's always to the
we
feet,
do,
baby.
we
It's always to
do,
the
we
feet.
do.
What is you wearing on your feet, baby? That's me.
Yeah,
And other than
yeah.
that, and I'm not just saying that I just fuck with niggas who, wear
I know what you're
ass shoes,
saying.
because I can read a nigga. I can read a
Yeah,
motherfucker and see the type of person I'm
yeah,
dealing with. It
yeah.
don't just have to be, no J's or nothing. It could just be some regular shit. And then once I look him up and down and just size him up and, kind of figure him out a little bit, I know what I'm dealing with, because my daddy got money and he's not gonna go get no Jordan. Okay. So I know how to, read a nigga. But yeah, the first thing I go to is the shoes. It's definitely the feet.
It is the feet. I don't think that it is. I don't know what that is about, but my eyes completely go down. I be like, I need to know what the feet is like. You know what I'm saying? I need to know the size,
anybody,
the
man.
definition.
Their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I go
Tell you who
all
somebody
the way.
is.
I go all the way. Like, I look at your pants for sure. I look at how you walking. I'm gonna need to know if you holding a
fingernail.
Yeah, like what you got
Them
going on? Is
nails,
you
baby.
holding a whole baby arm, or is this like maybe like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe just a little fist. I don't know what you holding. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at everything all the way up and down. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't necessarily stop. If I like you, but I'm definitely looking like, at the feet, because your shoes, I don't know, I don't expect a nigga to have the best shoes or something like that, but I feel like I care about how well you take care of the shoes you got on, because for some reason that means something to me. It's like, I know how niggas feel about their shoes, so he must feel the same way about his dick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anna.
Yes, sir.
What is the first thing that when you walk
How
up to
somebody carries themselves. See, yeah, because I could never narrow it down.
That's next.
Well, to me, it's like the same thing
cool.
so far
Yeah,
as like when you're looking at somebody, their sense of them, how they hold themselves, how they carry themselves in their eyes. So yeah, all starts there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been fooled, so it's hard for me to get that together. But yes,
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, people could be people's clothes. People could have the clothes that they have on for any number of reasons. So I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, that definitely. Well, bitches do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's why I have to carry myself. I make sure people know that I'm a little bit more in depth than just how I look. I can't help this. I can't help any of this.
That's just
my mama did this, okay, to me. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure that I put out there how much more in depth I am. And I feel like that's the more sexy part of the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, you smart, you intelligent, you know what I mean? You a college graduate, you an entrepreneur, and then you look like that. You know what I mean? It's like, and then you look like that.
You are, honey. And Shantae, I mean, I love you, and I'm really excited to see you just continue on that path. I mean, it's like I'm 20 years older than you. And for me, like the best thing about getting older is that you don't have to like fight so hard to be respected. Cause I know like when you talk about, you're like, you bring it out, it's not shy about how smart you are.
Yeah, I do have to fight harder. I do.
No, but I'm saying you do put it out there, but I'm just excited to see you put it out there more and more. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. And I feel like that's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we have to understand it. I'm able to talk about sexuality. I'm able to talk about a million different things, but it's intelligence. It's not, it's about having information, having the correct information, being able to talk about things in a higher, you know what I mean, point of view and just a way of thinking. Because yeah, I'm gonna be sexy all day. I'm gonna continue to be sexy all day. Anybody that know me know that's just what I do. But at the end of the day, I kind of feel like it's more, it's the sexual attraction I feel comes with, okay, this person has a head on their shoulders. And I feel like a lot of women, when we look at men, we kind of really are looking at like, do you have, like, if you can hold a conversation, we want, a lot of people don't think that us women really care about people really holding a conversation. Hold a conversation. Hold a conversation. And if your dick little, we can work something out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I was saying about like somebody's pussy being little. You know, it's all down to the individual.
Funny at the same time, nigga, what's up?
Oh my god.
Baby.
Yeah, Shantae, we gotta come.
This make me
Yeah,
nervous.
all that stuff, because it can all feel pejorative. Okay, that's the thing. You never want to like give somebody the attitude that you think there's something wrong with their body.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could, a nigga can have a dick that's 8 feet tall or some whatever fucking want to be. But if he's a jackass, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Now, the 4-foot nigga, you know what I'm saying, might be the best nigga in the world. I just gotta accept that I might have to work harder in the bedroom, get what I need to get, because, you know, he only got a little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Man, somebody like that's gonna be compensating, okay?
But you gotta care. You gotta care about the person's emotions.
If you care enough,
I care enough. I feel like
that doesn't
if
matter.
you're a raggedy ass nigga, at the same time, if you're a raggedy ass nigga and you got a badass attitude and you ain't got, I mean, you ain't got no career goals, you ain't got no gifts, you ain't got no talents, you ain't doing nothing for yourself, and then you have the nerve to have a little ass dick, and then I'm the bad guy for not wanting to fuck around with that shit. Like, that's when I got a problem, because I feel like, I'm sure there's a lot of big dick niggas out there with good personalities. Why am I wasting my time on a little dick nigga guy with a bad personality?
Well, yeah, man, that's what toys are. You know, it's like what, man? There's like the only limits are like your inhibitions and your imaginations, man. It's like there's toys.
Niggas judge us all the time.
It's
Niggas
like
judge
it's
us
all your
the
mind,
time.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all the situation.
I'm sure I would be looked at differently if I didn't have these titties that I had today. I'm sure I will be looked at differently if these titties did not exist. Because look, that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
But I'm sure in your relationship, both of y'all grew. If y'all look at the picture of y'all first date from y'all last date that y'all just had, I bet you'll see a big difference because both of y'all grew together. He might have matured on something you might have didn't like, and you might have matured more on something he might have didn't like. But y'all
exactly.
Both, you know,
it takes time. It's compromise. It's compromise. But see, that's the difference between these nightstands and the difference between really trying to interact and get to know somebody. I kind of feel like physical situations, I think that you can handle if you really want to really get to know and get in touch with someone. And then, but if you're just being picky and you just want to fuck or nut right now, I mean, you kind of want what you want. You want what you want at that time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think that makes you shallow. It's just you ain't got time for the bullshit. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Get what you want, but then if it becomes a deeper, connection than that, then hey, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But, okay, well, we got some music from Ape City. I'd like to play before we get up out of here and get back onto our little holidays. I appreciate you guys for coming in and watching us talk that bullshit. So let's listen to some Ape City and come back and, say goodbye to everybody.
Hey, Ape City, tell us a little bit about the song, dude.
The song is by me, of course. Wait, the one I sent you, the last one I sent you?
Yeah, I think this is Midas Touch.
Yeah, this one's the Midas Touch. This is a unreleased song. It's not released yet. It's just more or less about like every time I get on the song, you feel me? I just do my thing, you know. So it's like the original Midas Touch. He's like putting the image out like, yeah, everything I touch turns to gold, you know, and that's I'm put my own little twist on it.
Yeah,
And the song's
so
by me.
this is gonna be a happy hour exclusive by H City, y'all.
Right on, man. Oh,
Midas
featuring my boy
Touch.
Justo, of course.
Justo, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Justo. So we about to get into it. Happy hour, y'all.
Yeah. 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 Look. Ring keep it lit like a lighter. Niggas don't like us, hopping and strike us. When it comes to my touches, the Midas. But he count like David and Goliath. Yeah, shout out to the crew, no alliance. Niggas be lying, I don't be replying. When I diss back, niggas be crying. Niggas stop whining, better start grinding. Been on my shit lately. Had to cut off cause the bitch crazy. Bees on my neck and my wrist say peace. Got off my ass, you could be lazy. Money all around me, heard they wanna down me. No, I don't fuck with them, don't be around me. Bad little bitch trying to give me the crown. Please free all my niggas in the pen in the county. Heard that they plotting on ring, it's a bounty. Baby got wet, damn near trying to drown me. I'ma give baby 2 rounds and I'm outie. Then hit the lab cause you know that it's cloudy. And we smoking Zaza straight to the mouth. I hit Uber Eats for the shrimp and the pasta. Psych, you know I got a steak and a lobster, right? You know that we get to the comedy. Ring keep it lit like a lighter. Niggas don't like us, hopping and strike us. When it comes to my touches, the Midas. But we count like David and Goliath. Shout out to the crew, no alliance. Niggas be lying, I don't replying. When I diss back, niggas be crying. Niggas stop whining, better start grinding. Just keep it lit like a big 30 in a blick. You don't really want it with the click. Roll up and I murder that whip. Let me say dip. Why I sell all of my fit big dip. I'ma talk my shit, pull up, bounce up. I'ma walk my shit. I'ma walk to the run by gun high while I close. Leave a hoes to a fuck boy close. Whoa, rolling up Zao in a chocolate Dutch. Getting chopped up by a chocolate touch. Head trigger blow from the slightest touch. Everybody know I got the Midas touch. Oh, make I hate a man, they fly as just big 8-0 boy. They don't shine like us. Never know when you working with a mind like just Maddie's where a motherfucker they don't grind like us. Ring keep it lit like a lighter. Niggas don't like us, hopping and strike us. When it comes to my touches, the Midas. But he count like David and Goliath. Yeah, shout out to the crew, no alliance. Niggas be lying, I don't be replying. When I diss back, niggas be crying. Niggas stop whining, better start grinding.
Woo! Happy hour, y'all.
Okay.
That was fire.
Right on.
Okay, so Lee. Oh, okay. Why is that? Okay. All right, hey y'all. Okay, so H City. Let me tell you something. You with the shit, huh?
Wait, what shit? What do you mean?
You with the shit with your music. What's going on with your music? Your music is fire. It's
Right
always
on.
fire.
Right on.
You just be hella modest. I don't know if your ass just be motherfucking. I don't know if your ass be high, nigga, or
Nah, you right.
just motherfucking humble as fuck. I'm gonna need
It's
to
like
figure out
a mix,
what the
you
fuck is
know.
going on.
It's like a mix. It's like a.
Oh, okay, because nigga, I'll be confused. I'm like, is he alive? Is he coming back? Is he all right? Okay, because I'm trying to be on your level. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be where you at before I go to sleep tonight. But no, but shout out XC Green, shout out everybody whose music we played tonight. Thank you, Roselle. Appreciate. So well, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. This is like our last show before the holidays. We got some new exciting stuff that's going to be happening. It will be a new YouTube just for happy hour itself that we're going to be getting together. Hopefully we can, you know, keep providing some services for you guys to come through and just, you know, if you're new artists and you want to show your music, show your artwork, you know, anything you do, just come through with us. You know, we nothing but family over here. So you're always welcome. H City, you're always welcome. Anna, you know, you're welcome. Jessica, you're welcome. you know, you guys are always welcome. So this is a family environment. That's why we are here together. So I just wanted to go through with everybody for everyone to say their goodbyes, what they're up to, and just tell everyone where they can find you. Nasty's not there. So Fetty, I'm gonna go with you.
You can find me on Facebook, JAYFEDY, to get updated on all of the stuff I'm working on, or you can find me on Instagram, FEDY2700, or you can catch me on all digital platforms, J-FEDY. Yep. And
Okay.
pass it to Anna.
Okay. I'm Anna Bergman. I'm on Facebook. I produce Fired Reston Symposium, and that's in January. Then I have a show called Global History Radio on this channel, which is every Tuesdays or Wednesdays from 8 to 10. And thank you so much to Happy Hour. I love coming on and seeing you guys. And I'm gonna pass it to Roselle.
This is DJ Ro. Instagram, I'm Roz 60 million, and Facebook, Roselle Joyner.
Yeah, that's all y'all gonna get. So
DJ Roselle on Facebook.
If you want a book, you need a DJ. Book them there. Don't ask no more questions.
Y'all, he's not rude, y'all. He's not mean, but that's all the fuck you gonna get. Okay, so that's it. Pass it on, Ro. That's funny.
I'm gonna give it to did Ape City already go?
No.
Let me give it to Ape City.
Where I gotta go?
Tell them where they can find you.
Sign off.
What you got coming out?
Oh, where they can find me?
Oh my God.
Okay. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on the. I was playing. Go to Google and type in Ape City. Go to Google, type in Ape City Read, man. It's gonna show you all my outlets. You feel me? All my platforms, all my music, all my videos. If y'all want to follow me, it's Ape City Ream, all one word, of course.
He be on Facebook talking shit.
I talk my shit on Facebook. If y'all want to see me talk my shit, talk my shit, go to Twitter. It's funny. Yep. They don't block nothing. You feel me? Shout out to Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But
crazy.
I'm gonna pass it on to
Jessica.
Yes.
Jessica.
Yes, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a baby. I got a little tiny baby, and he thinks that I'm gonna leave
to my nephew.
So I can talk. Okay. Okay. Let me come get myself back up.
Hi, baby.
Yes, I had to leave him. Okay.
Well, say it. Okay, when you're ready.
We were signing off and letting people give them our social media. And
Okay, you guys, you know what? I really enjoyed this. And I thank you guys for allowing me to be a part of this. I will be more prepared, better prepared next time so I can be on the camera and everything. I just had a lot going on today, but I really enjoyed it. And I thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your social media? Tell them your social media if anybody want to link up, leave a message or network with you.
What is my social
Instagram?
Instagram,
your Instagram?
Instagram is Jessica Wiedemeyer. I believe. Is it Jessica Wiedemeyer? DJ, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Girl.
Okay. I really don't be on there. I promise. I just
y'all just contact me. I'm the manager.
You ain't on there.
No, I'm
gonna
start.
Me
I'm trying to get back in the game. I'm telling you, I literally just had this baby.
Well, this is the place to get back in the game. What you need to do is hook up with me, and I'm gonna get you back in the game.
Okay, no, for sure, because I'm too ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm back.
I'm gonna link up.
No,
are you? We gonna link up. I'm gonna get your information after here. We gonna link up. I'm gonna have you all over the internet, girl. Trust
okay.
it.
So for sure, my Instagram is Jessica Wiedemeyer, but yeah, you can send me your stuff, okay? Okay.
Okay. Nasty.
All right. Well, it's your boy Nasty. First of all, I want y'all to find me on those platforms, those streaming platforms, the music ones, Spotify, Tidal. Type in Thug Nasty, all one word. I'm the only artist in the world with the name Thug Nasty. All one word though, not Thug Space Nasty, but Thug Nasty, one word, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got a website. I do adult films. I do music, film, and photography. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lady out there watching the show and you trying to do a little something strange for a little bit of change, I got a network of
I've been waiting
clients
on
that will pay to
that
play.
one.
Hey.
I have clients
That's
that
the one I
I
was
have
waiting
generous
for.
clients that will pay to play. You can go to thugnasty.net, set up a profile, and we get you in the game. All right, holla at your boy. Other than that, Trapping and Rapping Volume 2
Hey, for
is
real?
coming soon. I've been in the studio for like 3 days.
Hey, I'm
I'm
finna
trying to
send
wrap
some
it up
pictures
right
over.
now. Oh, what was that? I didn't hear it. Yeah, so all right, so with that, I'm out, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass it to Shantae's Titties. I want to know where we can find them
Oh
at.
boy. Oh boy.
They got social media. They deserve it. They should have their own Twitter.
No, I'm not fucking with no damn Twitter. nigga.
No, not you. I'm talking
No.
about the titties. I thought they were like
But
separate
anyway,
entities. Like,
yes, these are mine. They belong to me, and I'm very proud
fucking
of them.
beautiful
Thank
too.
you, Lord Jesus. Thank you for pointing them out, sir. But yes.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah.
My nickname is Titties, I guess. But anyway, you can
That would
find
be your
me
strip
on.
I caught you off guard with that one, huh? Ugh. Damn. Hey, wait, I ain't never seen Shantae off guard like that ever on the show. She was kind of a little flabbergasted. Okay, I'm out.
You done?
Hey, Nancy.
Anyway, so no, I was not caught
love
off
you, Anna.
guard.
Love
I
you.
was not caught off guard. I just was surprised. Finally, somebody recognized that my titties been sitting pretty all night. So thank you
I
very
always
much.
recognize your titties.
Okay,
I
well,
was
I'm just
screenshotting
saying,
you
you know, I be
motherfuckers all
trying to
night.
look good for y'all motherfuckers. I be trying to look good for y'all
I
hoes.
just
You know what I'm
had a
saying?
whole
I do
photo
this.
shoot with your titties and you
I
didn't
do
even know it.
this. I do this. I be trying to make sure y'all have a pleasurable ass motherfucking time.
I don't even want to be an
Anyway.
ass man no more.
It's appreciated.
I got ass,
I've been
titties,
converted.
and whatever. I got ass, titties, and whatever it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the biggest in the world, but I got what I got, and it's naturally mine.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
is.
very much. Mom, thank you, Mom.
You're my
Thank
baby.
you, Mama. But so yeah. With that being said, you know, because I don't want anybody to nut right now. So, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and just get the fuck off
I
here.
had nothing before I started the show, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the next show. But happy holidays. And Shantae Muley, my newest page on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I just made it to 7.7 followers. You feel me? And I'm new on Instagram, but I'm making it up. I'm new because I was not very familiar with Instagram before, but I'm new on Instagram, but I'm making it up to 4,000 now. You know what I mean? I came up a couple of thousand, you know what I mean, over the past few months or whatever. So my groups are moving, things are moving. On Instagram is Miss Queen 710. I also have our show by Tay on there. It's a new group on there to show some of my artwork, not everything. I mostly show it on Facebook. My group is now at 1,200. So I'm good with that. And I also have a mental health group that's at 80 members now too. It's a private group, so I'm keeping the numbers small, but it's to about 80 members now on the mental health group. It's called Not Alone, so I have that as well. Just keep up with me. I got a whole bunch of updates. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on, so that's where you can find me. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you, H City. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Anna. Thank you guys for coming. And shout out to my team. You know what I'm saying? This is a family right here. This is all of us. We all put in our work here. So shout out to Fetty, shout out to Nasty, shout out to Roselle. Happy holidays. And shout out to Age, you know what I'm saying? Keep your shit going, bro. Keep doing what you gotta do, you feel me? Shout out to everybody out there. And
I'll see you guys in
Shout out to them
2023.
titties.
Yes.
Be safe, y'all. Be
Yes.
responsible.
Yeah, be safe.
Aware.
Yes.
You know, some weirdos out there, some weird
Yes.
people driving out there. Be safe.
And go suck
You
on
know
some
what I'm
titties.
saying?
And go
Yeah,
suck
and
on
if
some
Be
titties.
and
safe.
if you
and suck
gonna
on the
drink
titties.
some shit,
Be
you
safe.
know,
Suck a titty.
park your car and get an
Mhm.
Uber or get a
Yeah.
cab, man.
Hey,
Suck
Thug,
a
I see
titty.
that motion.
Oh, and shout out to Jay Fetty's robe. Shout out to his robe tonight. I appreciate you and your robe coming through. You know, Rainbow Bright. I appreciate that. So shout out to all the pimps out there because clearly that's exactly what the look you was going for tonight. And I appreciate that because you got your hair down. You
No
was trying to
hoes.
send a message, but it's great. And H,
Shout out to these nuts.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Always.
And yeah, and H, and thank you for having your hair in your face. I love that I can't never see you. I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. All
Bye.
right. Show
Love
that.
Good night.
All right, y'all have a good night. Good night, y'all. Happy holiday.
Good night.
Y'all be blessed.
Chip. Happy hour. Hey, welcome. Hey, turn it up. Chip, broadcast. Happy hour. We do it live. Conversation spicy, don't be surprised. We got DJ Rowe in the mix. Thug nasty as it gets.